Hi guys! Show has started. It's Wednesday. You'll see this on Thursday. I don't know what time Thursday. Probably a little bit. I got shit to do. It is 9/4/2019. Comic Wednesday! That's the movie man Andrew from the Comicbook Dad.
So,
Hi.
uh,
You look sweaty.
90 degrees out in September. Sweat my balls off.
Is it September now?
You said 9/4. We're in the month of September.
You'll see this in the month of September.
Yes.
Or if you watch it in the month of November, it'll still be on YouTube.
Fascinating.
Want to go right to it, baby? Who's got that flash shirt? Stretch that shirt out.
Flash with the texture on it.
Is it like tire texture?
Not sure.
Or like the bottom of your shoe rubber?
Yes, that's kind of what we're going for, I guess.
He ran here today.
I did. That's why I'm sweating my balls
Took
off.
him a half of a second. Amazing.
I already left and went back.
He's gone. He's back. Here we go. Right into new comic. Sack, pack, fully whack. This is my recommendations for the week. Reach into my sack. Touch my sack.
Alright, we'll go with this one first, which had a limit of 1 per customer.
Yeah, the LCS.
Yes, and so did that other book. I didn't pick up. I was going to.
What was it? It was called
Something's Eating the Children or something?
Somebody ate the children.
Something about the children, yeah. They put limit 1 per customer now. That's disgusting. But, of course, it's a new Wednesday, so it must be
House of X, 4 of 6, I believe. 4 of 6, House of X, the story continues. If you know, last week they were up in, where were they?
I couldn't tell you, I haven't read it.
Oh, our microphone's not working. Look, our microphone's not working.
Back to back house.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Look, so this is 4 of 6. I read it last week. They're on their trip to the sun to stop the master mold from coming online. You know, with the Nimrod to take over. It is good stuff. I heard there's I didn't read it, but somebody dies in this one, and there's a new bad guy in this one.
Back to back houses. Now you're going back to
Powers House, Powers X, Powers X. I am excited for this. Go out and get it. If you haven't, do it. You need to get 1, 2, 3, and you got to get Powers 1, 2, 3. I guess.
A lot of shops. The other LCS sold out. They're on their 3rd printing of number 1 now.
Really?
This book is selling like the hotcakes do, apparently. Hotcakes sell, so this bitch is
a good
selling.
damn story, man. It's a good damn story.
Good damn story.
MME. Whatever that stands for. Look at that. Look at that cover. Show them that cover, baby. Ooh, Avengers Endgame still in the theaters. That'll be on our list.
God.
It's down like in the 50s now.
Oh, dear God. If you don't know what Avengers Endgame is, then get off of here.
Get off them junkies.
That's
Get
first
off
pick
them
of
monkeys.
the week.
That is Comic Book Dad's first pick of the week. House of X. 4 of 6. We're getting there, baby. Hickman, you just keep making them. And the other guys, you keep going. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can't wait to read that. I got to finish up Marvel 1000 now. I'm like 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah,
Second pick of the week.
The big boy.
There it is.
Record-breaking Spawn 300.
And it's a cover swipe, which I wouldn't recommend, but he did the original 300 of ASM, so he's allowed to do this. Any other time you see this cover knocked off, take it down the street. I'm tired of it. But he is the only man who could do this cover. That's his cover.
301.
That's like $2.99 or $2.98 of ASM.
It's the exact same fucking cover.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yep.
Well, whatever.
Amazing Spider-Man 300 had this cover.
Yeah.
And he was the man who drew it.
And that Venom that you bought last week has this cover.
It does.
Spawn 300, it finally dropped.
And this has inside drawings by McFarlane.
Ooh.
First since 95 or
Oh,
05.
shit. I haven't read a Spawn comic since probably number 1.
This is 300. Spawn is supposed to be revealed in this comic.
Yeah.
And McFarlane did some interiors.
He did
And
writer
Capullo's
and
on there,
editor,
too.
yes. Greg Capullo pencils in Chapter 1.
And we know Greg, he's the man.
Artist
he does
in
those
Chapter 2.
Batmans.
Hey. Ooh, Scott Snyder wrote Chapter 2. Todd McFarlane artisted Chapter 2. It's an $8 book. It's a big one. I'll have to get to it.
There it is. Spawn 300. I'd say go out and get it. Those are my 2 picks of the week. Mr. Movie Man, did you get to the movie last week? That was your movie.
I went and picked up another version of Spawn 300.
History making, son.
I dig this cover.
He digs it? Ooh, I dig it too. Well done cover.
It's a classy cover.
Speaking of Spawn 300, later in the show, you'll see all the variants of Spawn 300.
We have 2 of them.
We have 2 out of whatever, however many there are. There aren't as many as you may think.
No.
They're there, but they're not there. That have been Picks of the Week by the Comicbook Dad and the Movie Man. Next, we get right. Let's see how many we got this week, boys and girls. Remember, if you didn't see last week, new format of the show. It's not just I blow my load all over this thing. Ding dong, motherfucker.
What happens?
I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this thing. I'm so sick of this. Fuck you. Here it comes. Alright, we're back, baby. Alright, so if you weren't with us, last week, we have a new format to the show. We don't just blow the load straight on your face. We space it out. We cover that ass. We cover the left tit. We cover the right tit. We'll still blow it all over you, but you're going to get it broken up this time, son. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. That's copyrighted. Somebody wrote that song. I don't know who wrote that. Whoever wrote that, I give you my props for making a ridiculous song. But it's catchy. This week, it looks like we have... I can't read it. I wrote it in highlighter.
Who writes in highlighter? You highlight things in highlighter.
You know, I think it says 49. It either says 49 or 69.
There's a big difference there, Chief.
It says 49.
Ah, there we go.
All right, where do you want to start this week? You pick. Indie bangers, DC, or Marvel?
Indie, DC, Marvel.
Indie, and then remind me what you said after that. So this is Indie Bangers of the Week. That is non-DC, non-Marvel comics that have come out 9/4/2019. Sit back, strap in, and enjoy the pictures.
I'm sweating.
All right. So, wait over here. Aftershock Comics, Dark Red, number 6. Alterna Comics, Adventures of Mr. Crip and Baron Rat, 1 3. Unit 44, number 4 of 4. Your unit has been concluded. American Mythology Productions, Underdog and Pals, number 2. Underdog, Aspen Comics, Lola, XOXO, Volume 3, number 2.
No.
Boom Studios, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 8. Giant Days, 54. Something is Killing the Children,
Yes,
number 1.
yes, that's the one that's apparently hotter than a witch's titty in the middle of a snowstorm.
Boom Studios.
Yes.
Something is killing the children. The children been killed. By Boom Studios, they do a good comic.
Yes.
Danger Zone Comics. Voracious Appetite for Destruction, 4 of 5. Voracious. Dark Horse Comics. Berserker Unbound, 2 of 4. No One Left to Fight, 3 of 5. Fight's coming to an end.
Still nobody left. 3 issues in.
There's nobody left. Alright, now bear with me a second. I have to skip over the DCs. If the DCs have been skipped, we'll save those for a second. Dynamite Entertainment. Death-defying death. D. Turok, number 5.
Oh shit, the Dinosaur Hunter?
He's still alive. Remember that N64 game?
Classic.
It is a classic. Fantaco. Fantaco. There it is.
And Taco.
Fantaco Enterprises. Infinite Punishment, Escape from Hell, number 1.
Sounds promising.
Fantaco. First Comics. Love Town, number 4. Bringing things you didn't even know existed. This is called Indie Bangers. IDW Publishing. Samurai Jack. Lost Worlds, number 4. Star Trek Discovery Aftermath. 1 of 5. Transformers Ghostbusters 4 of 5.
Yeah, there you go.
Image Comics, I wonder what we're going to get with them. Battle Pug, number 1.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Looks funny.
In your face. Crowded, number 9.
Ooh, he's teasing.
Die, number 7.
Oh, shit. Dungeons and Dragons book.
Die?
Yeah.
Cover's cool.
Yes.
Pretty Deadly Rats, 1 of 5.
Rats.
Section 0. 6 of 6.
Oh, yeah, he's just getting alphabetically. He's getting to it. Now is the big one.
I hope you enjoyed Section 0. Now comes something by Todd McFarlane. Spawn 300. And that comes cover A2Q.
That's a lot of McFarlane.
That's a lot of. He didn't do them all.
Yeah, well,
Are we going to skip Marvel? Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I got to skip the M's. Boom, bitty, boom. This is what it looks like. And then skip. Coming back at that ass. Valiant Entertainment. Fallen World 505.
World is fallen.
Look at that. When we get to Valiant, I'm going to gently flop these bitches. That has been Indie Bangers of the Week. New Comics. We gotta get rid of that. New Comics, 9/4/2019. Not Marvel, not DC. Go out and get them. You've never heard of them? Check them out, man. There's new shit out there. You should be reading it. Yeah. That has been Indie Banger. Let me close out this. Let me take a sip before we get it. Where are we going next? DC or Marvel?
DC.
Speaking of DC, there's a dude on the internet. His name is Vito. Yeah, I did a thing.
After you told me about Vito, the fucking phone somehow listens, and right on my feed last week, I went to look up YouTube. I clicked on YouTube. The top video recommended for me, Vito's Star Wars.
Did you watch it?
Yes, but I'm confused with how the fuck it knew exactly to put that fucking video right up top of my motherfucking feed when I ain't even use that fucking phone. Fuck the world. Everyone spies in.
Listen.
I know, and I don't like the world. Fuck you, spies.
Where's your phone?
The one I use to watch videos is at home.
If it doesn't now,
I fucking quit.
Then we got to do something.
I'm calling the feds and reporting Amazon.
All right, so Vito, you watch this video on Star Wars?
Yes,
made good points. You have to watch this video on the train wreck that is the DC Extended Universe.
Fuck you, Vito, right there.
Dude, he makes so good points. Good points.
Nope.
They're flawless.
Nope. You do a 90-minute video on Marvel. Yeah, fuck them.
No way. We go Vito. If you don't know who I'm talking about, go check out Vito. He did a very controversial Star Wars. He said that The Last Jedi was an abysmal filmmaking piece of crap. Which, after you watch his video, makes complete sense. It is an abysmal bomb.
Again, when I saw it in theaters, I knew that. I didn't need Vito to justify it.
Vito makes good points. He makes good. All right, here we go. All right.
DC, the good ones.
Watch the video on DC Extended Universe. It's garbage. Alright, watch this. This is Marvel Comics new this week.
Okay.
Huh?
I thought you were going DC, but okay.
Oh, no, I picked up Marvel.
Of course.
Alright, this is what's new with Marvel this week.
Marvel bitches.
Absolute Carnage. Scream. 2 of 3.
Here we go. Me and the comic book shop were talking about how there's 13 different things with absolute carnage. He's like, yeah, I gave up though. I said I read the first one, and then there's 30 offshoots. We both gave up.
We gave up? I gave up. I didn't even start. So.
Yeah.
Absolute Carnage. Symbiote Spider-Man #1.
You say it like that?
Symbiote?
That's how they said it in Venom. It pissed the world off.
Symbiote? Yeah. Alright. Amazing Spider-Man Going Big #1.
Not his penis.
Conan the Barbarian #9.
Arnold.
Fantastic Four 14.
They are fantastic.
Future Foundation 2.
Ew.
House of X 4 of 6.
X.
It's a good read. I can't speak to any other Marvel's nonsense, but this is a good read. Immortal Hulk 23.
Hulk bitches.
That's a good read, I heard.
Everyone loves the Immortal.
I sold my second prints. I had some second prints lying around. Sold them. That's it. They out. Punisher #15. Savage Avengers.
Ooh,
it's like Conan, Punisher.
Oh, okay.
It's a bad. And Web of Black Widow 1 of 5.
Yeah, I don't know. She's apparently got like spider powers now. So fuck it.
Really?
Something like that. What the cover look like?
Yeah, she's dangling down.
Yeah, I don't like that. Black Widow does not dangle. I mean, her name is a spider, but
she's a dangler.
She ain't no dangler.
They gave her powers?
I don't know. I think so. I just looked at the cover. I glanced. I don't
That's
go
interesting. She needs powers.
Yeah, because the movie's going to suck monkey testicles.
I'm sure it'll be great. It's going to have Taskmaster.
You
Taskmaster. He's doing it again. Taskmaster's going to be cool.
And he's in it for half a movie, and then that's all Taskmaster, and then you go back to the present day. Fuck you, Marvel.
They did good. That has been Marvel's new comics, 9/4/2019.
Ooh, I did watch Endgame this week because I purchased the Blu-ray. I had to rewatch it. It's the third time I've seen it.
It's still out.
Yes.
What is your opinion of it after you watch it 3 times?
3 times.
Is that the charm?
It got better.
Better?
I like big portions of it, but they just dragged it.
penises.
They dragged that movie too long. They did not have to make it 3 hours.
Sure.
No, they didn't. They
22
dragged out the
minutes.
first that.
They
I love the
bring that
beginning.
shit up.
The beginning is cool.
Mhm.
Then they do like the whole leftover sequence, which I fucking loved. I love that whole despair, everyone's sad. And then between that and starting the time heist, could have cut a lot of it. The time heist, you didn't have to do every fucking thing. You could have cut a bit of that.
You had to get all the different stones.
I know, but you did. They went way too much with it.
They set up other things.
I do like, the touching moments with Thor and his mom and Tony and his dad. Those were good. Well done.
Good
Well written.
moments.
Very good moments. There's stuff in there that you can just cut. I could have edited that movie down 2.5 hours. Would have been better. The end gets me every fucking time. I get hyped at that ending.
You know how to edit a video?
I do.
Yeah.
So I could edit the Avengers down to 2 hours and 20 minutes. It'll be a better film.
You could take this shit home and edit it.
I could, but I don't have a computer at home, so
Right.
Then, but yeah, Avengers Endgame. When Cap does the thing, you know what I'm talking about.
Everybody's seen
I
it.
still go. Yeah, I still get hyped.
Everybody's seen it.
Yes.
When he pulls up the damn thing.
When he gets the hammer.
Yeah, fuck
Yes.
that.
I stood up in the theater when that happened.
No, you didn't.
I went, yeah!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did! You might have been sleeping at that point.
You love Captain America.
I do! I jizzed a little bit at that moment.
You love that donkey.
And then, Avengers Assemble. That shit was tight.
They assembled.
Yes.
All of them.
Finally, you got to say it after 22 movies.
You never said it until then?
No, because they cut it off at the end of, I think, Avengers 2. He's standing at the top, he's like, Avengers! And then they go to black.
Really?
Yeah, it was the first time he said it.
Avengers 2?
Yeah, Age of Ultron, I believe. I believe that was the one where he did that.
Is that one any good?
I liked Ultron.
You did?
A lot of
There's
people hate
strings
it.
on him.
Yeah, I thought it was played more like a comic book than a movie, but I liked it.
Which Avengers movie did you like the most?
Infinity War.
I agree. What was your second best?
Might be Endgame
What's the third best?
first.
What's your fourth best?
Yes, Age of Ultron. They're all good. They're all good to great films. Endgame, like I said, finally saw a third time. Portions you could cut. Overall, it's a fantastic piece of filmmaking. Never be done again, probably something of that magnitude. It was amazing. There. I got other reviews to talk about, but not yet.
I gotta cut in right now and drop just. I'm gonna drop it now. I read it while I was on the dumper.
Oh, dear God. That's
Maybe-
when he was dropping.
Maybe 4 or 5 years from now, Marvel is thinking about making Wolverine versus Wolf movie.
There's an animated version which wasn't that good. I don't need that. That movie won't do it. That won't tickle my taint very much. We're gonna have playing fucking Wolverine. Danny DeVito.
They should use a guy of his stature.
They
Not his
should.
fat stature, just fight stature. He could be svelte these days. I haven't seen Danny in a while.
He
He hasn't made it to the lounge recently.
No, he's shooting. It's always sunny. He's always in not always.
He
in the
doesn't have
city.
time for us anymore.
It's true. It's true. The little penguin bastard doesn't have time
Anymore.
for the little people.
All right, let's cut in. Let's get this comic book nonsense
There
done
you
with.
go.
I have. Oh yeah, okay. Look, here it comes. New comics from DC this week. Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 3, number 5 of 6.
What? 3, 5 of 6?
Must be the third time these guys have danced. The 5th out of 6.
That's
It's like
too
volume 3.
too convoluted.
Volume 3.
Alright.
Batman versus Ra's al Ghul. That's
Something
pretty cool.
for us.
Deceased, A Good Day to Die, number 1.
I was gonna pick that up, but it's an offshoot, so it's a one shot. I think. I'm just reading the deceased line. I don't need that.
Deathstroke, 47.
I saw the cover. It looked legit.
He's still struggling. Doomsday Clock 11 of 12.
They finally came out with that. It's been like fucking forever since number 10 was
Is
out.
10 any good?
I gave up on that series a while back only because it was coming out so far apart. 11 just came out. It's been like months.
I wonder how much you could pick them up for now. $4.99 a piece?
Yeah.
Can you get all of them in the store, or are they collectible?
Well, they had them all.
1 through 11?
Yeah.
I'd like to read it.
Yeah, I have the first like 4 or 5.
Well, number 11 of 12 is out.
Yeah, it's Batman meets Dr. Manhattan, I think.
This
Or
one?
Superman meets Dr. Manhattan. I don't know.
They haven't fought yet? I thought Superman was supposed to fight the
I
guy.
think he was only meeting them at this point. The
Really?
alternate cover has Batman gripping somebody.
The blue guy?
No. Somebody going to push the Doomsday button or something.
Did you ever read The Button?
Yes. Yeah, the prequel thingy.
Yeah, with Batman and Flash.
Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
You should read that.
Just said I did.
Go out the audience. Green Lantern, number 11.
Brightest day.
Harley Quinn, 65.
It's a lot.
Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, number 1 of 6.
I saw that. They had a cool cover. It's both
mashing the
covers.
vaginas?
No, it's not
No.
scissoring. There's no scissoring going on there. But it's 2 covers. Poison Ivy's on the right, Harley's on the left. They like join together. And on the Poison Ivy cover, it's like Harley's side, maybe one boobie and some arm, and then they connect together, and it's like a cool combo cover. But you have to put both together.
They have to buy 2 covers of the same color?
Apparently. But in the store, it looks cool because they're both next to each other.
You can hang that on the wall.
It's cool. I thought it was kind of cool.
Did you buy it?
No.
You could frame that shit.
I
Hang it
could.
on your wall.
I want to.
All right. Justice League 31. Legion of Superheroes, Millennium, 1 of 2.
Ooh.
Lois Lane, 3 of 12.
That's a popular series.
Supergirl, 33.
There you go.
That has been new comics from DC, 9/4/2019.
Go DC.
I just cleaned up the floor and I threw it like a monkey.
Oh, DC. I have fucking apes now.
I did movie. All right, what do we got now? Let me throw in that Zip Zap Zooby.
Zip Zap Zooby. More sound effects for y'all motherfuckers.
Shit, I might have left the Zip Zap Zooby upstairs.
Oh, dear
All right,
God.
he's going to talk. I'll be right back.
Oh, dear God.
I left
Always
the
doing
stick
that.
upstairs.
Always doing that.
Oh, you have something to talk about.
I don't right now. I got a lot of
Talk about a
reviews,
video
but
game
I'm
or
going to
something.
get there.
Talk about a video.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I got to tell you about a video game we just rented from the library.
Okay, then.
I'll be right back.
Gears of War 5 is coming out shortly on Xbox. Xbone. Gave up on that system a long time ago. I like Gears 1 and Gears 2. Apparently Batista is in Gears 5 because everyone wanted him to be. So he is. They were fun games. They always were, fun third-person action, over-the-top action. Just don't have an Xbone to play it, so I'm not going to get it. Borderlands 3 finally comes out next week, I believe. I was like, 10 days away or 9 days away. A couple years ago, I would have been beyond excited. I would have pre-ordered that shit, but I'm not that excited for that game, honestly. I'll play it. I want to play it, but I'm not too excited like I used to be. 3 years ago,
Unsheathed
would
my
have
cheese
jizzed all
stick.
over that game.
He loves jizzing on things.
But now, nah, I get it, but probably not the day it comes out next Friday. Fuck it.
What's coming out next Friday?
Borderlands 3.
No, you got to get that one video game I keep talking about.
Death Stranding's not till November.
Everybody.
I think I can afford 2 games in that time.
Alright, I ran a video game.
Dear God, don't talk with your mouth full.
Oh.
Fuck up the microphone.
Alright, look, I rented a video game from the library.
Oh, listen
Well,
here,
actually, my
folks.
son did.
Listen here, folks.
And I haven't played it yet. And we played it now. Fucking great. You haven't played it? For the Nintendo Wii U, we picked up Zelda Breath of the Wild. The game is amazing. You ever played Breath of the Wild?
Yes, I played Breath of the Wild.
It's amazing.
Yes, and if you have 74,000 hours, you and Little Man have, maybe you'll
We only
able to
have a
get
week.
there. Yeah. Not gonna get very far in Zelda.
Why?
It's
We're on the third shrine.
a long game, sir.
We're on the third shrine.
Alright, well, you keep rocking and rolling in the free world.
We just we found some trolls or whatever. They were up in their house. I mean, up in their like tree fort.
They were just chilling.
And we shot the arrow to make their thing come down so we could get up there. And then we stole their hot peppers.
Fucked up.
And then if you make hot peppers in the thing, it makes a potion. So when you go in the cold, you stay a little bit warmer for longer. And we had to because we have to get to the shrine that's in the cold part. But we don't have a coat.
They announced the sequel to that game. Not
Really?
coming out anytime soon, I don't think, but it was announced and they showed, I think at the last Nintendo Direct they announced it. Just called Breath of the Wild 2 for now.
Dude, I dig
You don't have
it.
a sequel.
I've only played it for like 2 hours now, but we dig it.
You got many hours to go, host.
Go get it, people. I didn't know it was on the Wii U. I thought it was just on the Switch.
No, it came out on both. Why didn't you get it on the Switch?
They didn't have it at the library.
Oh, okay.
There you go, son. They didn't have it at the
Let's
library.
go check it out again.
All right, we're going to do 3 things today.
3!
We're going to do, and I'm going to give it to you, Rick. I'm going to rip it. Are you ready? Let me stretch. Cover on his throat.
I was expecting more out of that. It didn't get as gravelly as I thought it would. He kind of sounded like he was stretching his asshole a little bit.
I was stretching my asshole. It's called cover or just throat.
Oh, if you could understand his gargles.
So I'll pick some covers that I dig. They'll jump in the ring. They'll fight each other. You guys in the comment section will tell us who won. Well, I mean, I'll cast my vote. He'll cast his vote. But you motherfuckers better pull out your keyboards and start typing. I want to know who you think won. I'm done with the chimmy-cham. I'll tether your taint later. No, I won't. I forgot to do it. I don't know if I did it. Fuck off. Here we go.
He's unhinged.
Alexander is his last name. I like that.
Kind of watercolor-ish. Kind of... Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Look at these skulls down here.
I can fuck with
It's on
it.
the tombstones.
Ooh.
It's like his face is like melting off. Skeleton. That's like Batman's skull right there. Looks like it looks like a little.
I don't think Batman's skull actually has ears on him. The cowl does
Good
not.
point. Good point. All right, that's Alexander. He's the first to hop in the ring. He went over the top rope. Conan the Barbarian, Ron Carney. Oh, I tried to change the name. Okay, they're rolling up that troll skull
He's just
or
holding
whatever. His head's all like,
Exactly what he's saying.
don't fuck around. Pretty solid cover. I don't read any of this Conan shit. Pretty solid cover. All right, let's see. That's 2 guys in. They're fighting. They're gripped in one of those. What's it called? Where you put your arm here and you put your arm here, and then they lock. And they dance around. I don't know if they still do it anymore.
That's it.
All right, here's a wrestler. Frank Cho's coming at your face. Suckers!
Harley's getting away with her hyenas.
I love the
And
wiener dog.
a wiener dog.
It's the wiener dog. It made me giggle. She robbed the bank or something, but the wiener dog made me giggle. Frank Cho drew a nice ass there. Good for Frank.
Oh, that's not Psylocke pissing anymore. That's
That's a good ass.
it's
I know we
fine
got
quality.
a Mayhew. That
What's happening?
symbiote.
There's too much happening. Why does Venom look like a little bitch? He looks like he hasn't hit leg day in 20
It's
years.
just the suit. It's like Batman's suit, it looks like. It's just the suit. It's a symbiote. It's not attached to Eddie Brock right now. Or
If it was attached to Eddie Brock, that'd be badass.
No, that's Mayhew. Now we got Punisher. Smallwood did this cover. It's a wraparound cover. There he is in Vietnam. There he is.
You ever with the devil or something?
So it's a wraparound.
I understand.
All right, we're gonna go back real quick. Spawn for that ass.
Spawn for that ass.
Conan for that ass. Frank Cho for that ass.
An actual ass.
Mayhew for that ass. And Punisher for that ass. Who's going over the top rope? Who's out? Who got up the ladder? Money in the bank, son.
Oh, really? Now we're referencing an old wrestling? Oh, dear God.
Who would you like in the cover artist throwdown this week?
I'm not too inspired, but I'll take Punisher.
The Movie Man Punisher wraparound cover. Vietnam.
I dig it.
Good artwork. A little wraparound. There's the Punisher in the background.
Yeah, both half of each side.
I don't. That's his choice. Shit. Let me look at him real
You
quick.
like that ass.
Like the ass. Ass.
He's
I'm
got
going
standards
Conan. I'm going Conan.
now.
I like that he's just, you can't see his face. He's just like, fuck you. I got this post.
On his voice. There you go.
All right, people, you vote. Who would you like to see crowned? Crowned.
A lot of asses all of a sudden. What?
All right, now if you don't know, we go from there to there. Here it comes. Now we go to Dumbass Cover of the Week. Dumb.
Sound effects.
All right, here we go. This is the opposite of that. Well, it's still the same. 3 turds jump in the ring now, and we see which of the biggest turds comes out victorious.
Sounds
And
like
we mock the guy who wrote it, and we say you're stupid, and we make noises. All right, here we go.
Any children in attendance?
That's right. Birthright by Bresson. I don't like it. Why does the lady have grass on her head?
Probably in Mother Earth.
She's got grass on her head.
It's like the Earth. Look, a baby in a womb, man. There's a lot going on there. It's deep. It's a deep cover.
I don't like it. All right. He doesn't hate it. Here comes Green Lantern by Paul Pope.
Okay.
What's that logo? The Green Lantern logo? What is it? The Infinity logo?
What's the fucking lantern?
Oh, yeah. They did a lot of space. Tiny guy, and then he just went.
Someone must mean something. I haven't been up on the Green Lantern lore in a long time.
Maybe it's Green Lantern Infinity, but this never stopped.
Maybe. The Lantern will live forever. Yeah,
It's futzing around. I can't take it. John Tyler. Oh, here it comes. You know this. Just for you. M. It's supposed to look like a.
I know, it's fucking stupid. Get it off of the screen. It loses every fucking time.
That's
Fuck those motherfucking books.
All right, there it is. That's his choice. Dummy dum dum dums.
It will never lose. It can't lose.
This is just a big giant. That's my choice for coming to me with this.
There you go.
You've been crowned, motherfucker. All right, that was Dumbass Cover of the Week. Now we got one more for you guys. We know you love looking at these covers, so we're gonna bring it to you. Well, maybe we have 2. Well, we'll just do 1. Now we'll rip through it real quick. Here we go. There's not many. Look, there's only 6 of this one. These are the I love this one, so we're gonna do it. House of X covers variant.
Don't show the 5th one because it fucking sucks.
All right, here comes Cabal. That's just Angel through the years. Or Archangel, whatever you call him. Yeah, fine. Doesn't do anything for me. Here's Laraz's cover. That's the good one.
Purchase.
There, looks like shit's getting fucked up. Here goes Melina. Old school, you know. Wrap them in their suits. But we love it. Here's Pacelli. There he is again with his flowers, man. We already did this.
Those flowers are important.
Those are the critical.
Well, there you go. Don't even
Here's
show it.
Oh, wait. And Young.
I dig it.
Whoa. Right, that was those covers. You got them in your eyes. Here comes Spawn's covers. I didn't maybe get them all because
it's an 82. That's clearly a lot less.
That's not A to Q. This is all I do. Spawn 300. Here we go. Here's Campbell's cover.
I like it.
Black and white.
That was there. I would have purchased that in a heartbeat. I think that's one of those variants. It costs like $50.
Yeah, maybe even hundreds. There's Capolo's black and white. Shooting the guns at you. It's Capolo and McFarlane.
Ooh, which is in color.
In color. Here is Capolo's Virgin. Oh, definitely. Capolo.
With it.
He likes it.
I think they had that.
Here's Greg Capolo.
Oh, yeah, they had that one.
That's the Greg
Not
Capolo.
the Virgin, yeah.
Here comes Jason Alexander. He
Fucking, what's his face? Costanza?
No.
It's Alexander.
Jason Alexander?
Costanza.
He's not here. Jerome Apina.
I think I saw that one. I didn't like it. Hey, they definitely had that at the store.
I don't know.
It's not Bulger.
I know. Is this the chick? Did she spawn?
That
guy's got a hat on. I
He
take
does,
whatever's
the Mad
going on
Hatter.
here. I like this color.
Is that original Spawn?
Maybe. Yeah, that's like Spawn after Spawn spawns. There's McFarlane's parody. There we go.
Oh, but that was purchased. Like 75th edition.
Cover. Scott Campbell.
I dig. I like the black and white.
He's got a nice ball.
It's a black and white one.
It's black and white. He's the man who invented it.
Oh, yeah, it's. We all know, and you
That's
love
Todd.
him so much. Nice cover, and
That's
it's a
color.
color. Yeah, that's the one I bought.
Hey, that's the one he bought.
I didn't
It
realize
says
it was
McFarlane.
Hey, good point. Haha, I got the McFarlane one, bitches.
Todd drew that.
I like it. That's
Todd
why I
did it.
picked it, because I was inspired by Todd.
Todd did it.
There you go. He got my $8.
Todd did this one too, I think.
Cover, gee. Alright, Todd McFarlane, yeah.
Not final artwork.
Well, that was...
Well, Todd did this one too.
Well, there you
It
go.
says McFarlane right there.
He got $16 today. Fuck you, Todd.
That was Spawn 300.
100.
Alright, let me get a sip of something.
Sip of something.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh. Potentially Batman next year maybe getting a black version.
What does that mean?
A black Batman.
In what?
In a new book.
In a comic book?
Yes.
There's gonna be a black Batman?
This is rumored, yes. It's rumored as of today.
Why, just to do it?
Yeah.
What's his
Piss
name
the
gonna
world
be?
off.
What's his name gonna be?
Well,
Black?
but apparently there's going to be
Wayne?
black Batman. It's fucked up. I didn't condone that. I ain't authorized that.
What is his name? Black Wayne? Can you say it again?
Nope, not doing it, but apparently that's the big rumor in 2020. Batman, DC, gonna make a black version.
Why?
Because everything else goes...
Just to do it?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Well, it's comic book news, and you like comic book news, so there you go. Boom!
I don't want that news.
Well...
We're not even talking about that.
Hey, you go from comic book news first, and then you
It
go
is
to-
comic book
Well,
news.
there you go.
That's beautiful. You brought comic
There
book
you
news.
go.
I can't believe you brought comic book news.
Neither can I.
So apparently next year, 2020, there's going to be a black Batman. Are they
Yes.
getting rid of the white one?
No, I don't know. It's still speculative as of now, but it's apparently a big rumor. I'm sure Bruce will continue.
There should
Kill all
still
Batman
be a Bruce Wayne because he's been doing it since
for 80 years.
80 years. So
That's gonna stop.
can't stop Bruce Wayne.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Why didn't you?
Because Michael B. Jordan was gonna be Superman for a minute.
Says 8 people on the internet.
Well, alright.
Why? Why? Why don't you
Because
just make like Man Bat? Well, they probably already did that.
they already had Man Bat.
Why don't you make like Vampire Man Bat or something? Like a different character, and you can put him in a Batman suit. But he's not Batman. Bruce Wayne's Batman.
He's Batman. Anyone can wear the cowl.
No,
I think
Bruce
that was the
Wayne wears
point of wasn't that in one of those movies? Anyone can wear the cowl.
Yeah,
Not,
but
doesn't
Bruce
matter who's
Wayne-
in the cowl.
But Bruce Wayne always ended with it. Yes. And there's other fake Batman in the one movie.
Yes.
And they suck.
Yes.
Maybe if Bruce Wayne fucks up the Black Batman for being an imposter.
I don't think they'll go that far, but okay.
I can only speak as a white man. Because I am that.
Dear God.
Bruce Wayne is white.
Dear God.
If you want to retcon 80 years and make Black Batman, fine.
Oh. He came around real quick.
I don't get it.
Fine.
Look, you want my honest opinion? I'll give it to you.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
shoot straight from the hip. I think that's stupid.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Thank you.
Now continue with whatever you have.
I don't have any comic book news to say.
See, even I brought more.
It's all movie news.
Oh yeah, I got
you have any comic book
movie
news?
reviews out the motherfucking wazoo.
You have any comic news?
No, I gave you my comic news.
Black Batman
Black
hopefully
Batman.
isn't coming to some stupid comic because I don't want to see it. All right, here we go. Movie news.
Nothing TV related. I got nothing TV.
Oh wait, here Netflix. I have a Netflix story.
Dude, The Dark Crystal came out. I gotta watch it.
We finished The Expanse season 3,
Yeah, there you go.
and it's awesome.
Phenomenally.
It is phenomenal. Going back to watching other TV that is not The Expanse, fucking stupid. I think in December the 4th season comes out. If you go on Amazon right now, The Expanse season 3, it's 5 golden stars. 5. It doesn't have a little nib missing. It's 5. I would recommend you go watch The Expanse because it is phenomenal. The character of Amos is phenomenal. I am that guy. Wait till you see that scene. He's a man. Amos is an awesome character. Just started Mindhunter. We watched the first episode. First episode.
Of what? Season 1 or 2?
Alright, was good.
It's a little slow.
It was fine
Episode
for me.
1.
It was fine for me.
Fucking Christ.
Didn't feel slow. Set things up. There's a new chief in charge, a bald guy. Seems like you're going to give him enough rope to hang himself. They're all in on this guy. Whether it's going to be a hard good or he's going to fuck himself deep.
Andrew said it's going 5 seasons. I'm hyped.
Who said?
Andrew.
He doesn't say.
Who said?
What's it on, Netflix?
Yes.
Well, watch this. I have Netflix news. Netflix abandons binge model for week-to-week episodes on multiple shows.
Yeah, because Disney's
How do you feel about that?
Disney's doing it. Netflix isn't. They're going to start some of them.
Why?
Because they're finding that, you get a free trial for 30 days. You watch, I want to see Mindhunter season 1 and 2. Okay, you can watch them all in 2 days. That's it. Then you don't need Netflix anymore. You release them week to week. You got 13 weeks you got to do, or 8 weeks even. That's more than 1 month trial. Boom.
You did the math for us, folks. You did the math.
Clear and simple. I still got to watch the Dave Chappelle special.
I watched it.
I heard it was good. I heard it's very provocative.
I watched it.
I need to.
I stayed up till 1 in the morning to finish it.
Sticks and stones.
I was watching a documentary on Star Wars.
Yeah, I watched that.
What was that called?
Empire of Dreams or something?
Yes, I watched
2.5 hours?
2.5 hours.
I watched it. I watched the whole thing.
I liked it. I liked all that behind the scenes shit.
Yes.
How technical it was and all that boom shabam thing. I dug it. You should check that out. I did watch Sticks and Stones, and I felt like he's the only comedian on TV that can say half the shit that he said. I was like, oh.
It's Dave Chappelle.
Like he said he wanted to fuck Macaulay Culkin. I was like, oh, not many people could say that. Good for you.
Not many people want to say that.
No, in context, it was fun. He's wearing like a jumpsuit. So either it looks like he's in prison or he's working on a car.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'll give it a go this weekend.
He says funny things and then he makes himself laugh and walks up on the stage like he's gonna leave. It's very good.
Probably the king of comedy at this point in life.
It's his. Fuck you! It's his. Boom, boom, boom. You know, it's his timing. It's his. You can just jump out and say a word. He knows how to do it.
It's a titty!
He's perfect.
Yeah,
He's perfect. All right, here we go. Watch this. New Mutants reportedly drops X-Men references in the movie. Went back to them all out. They could join the MCU. They're just setting it up.
The movie's never fucking coming out. Who cares anymore?
That's what they say. But they're saying they took out any references in case.
I watched the trailer like 2 years ago. I was like, ooh, this looks kind of cool. And now I couldn't give a witch's titty about that movie.
He likes titties this week and witches. Must be Halloween.
It's Halloween season. September to the end of October.
Doesn't feel like
it's
it.
Halloween. See, I know it's 90 fucking degrees
If
now.
the weather would change.
Yes.
All right, listen to this. Kristen Stewart was told she could land a Marvel role if he hid her sexuality more.
Well, that's just fucking wrong.
That's what she was told.
She's a good actress.
She's
a damn good actress, actually. Fucked up statement from Marvel, but okay.
Very fucked up statement, Marvel. Eat a dick. Here we go. Every comic book show, movie show, hitting screens this fall. It's either a screen on the TV or it's a screen in the movies. Titan Season 2 is coming out in September.
Yes, come out shortly.
We talked about this last week. He might become the Nightwing.
Nightwing.
There we go. Let's skip that one. Stumptown, whatever that is. You heard of it? ABC's upcoming crime procedural.
Yeah,
Stumptown.
based on something. But
based on an 2009 comic book by Greg Rucka. Rucka.
What's her face in that?
It's like a detective story.
Yeah, and it's got
the Magnum PI feel.
It's got 2 people now, like
2 Chainz, the rapper.
No.
Oh, no. The Joker hits theaters October 4th.
Yeah, I know, and the world is nutting over this film.
They said
it's a fucking masterpiece. 10 out of 10. The greatest thing since sliced fucking bread.
What did
Fuck
Patterson
you, Marvel.
say
You can't
about
do nothing about it.
What did Patterson say about it?
He said there might be a crossover. He said it will be possible.
He did?
Yeah, but he doesn't.
He doesn't? Did he try on the suit yet?
Yes.
He did?
Yeah.
Did he fit in it?
He's got to get someone to squeeze his ass into it or something.
Does it have nipples?
I can't speak to this. But the Joker is lighting up the world because it premiered at its film festivals, and it is apparently amazing.
Did you see the latest preview?
Yes. Yeah, we talked about it.
What'd you think?
It looks good.
You scared?
No. I was about It's not a scary film. It's all about mental illness and
Is that what it's about?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, I read that you can't compare it to Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger wanted to like make madness and take over the world.
This
one,
about society
just
fucking
start,
you over.
Yeah, and people start following him as like a
Yes.
secondary action.
Joaquin all the way.
He makes good movies.
Joaquin can't really make a bad movie.
Yeah, you can. I saw a movie.
Fine. Or you only, whatever, you can never...
What was it called? The one with the hammer?
You were never really here or something?
Yeah, that one was slow.
Slow film.
It's slow.
I got some movie reviews to come on.
Hold on, let me finish this big stack of movies.
There you go.
The Walking Dead Season 10 premieres October 6th. In a full decade.
Ooh, that comes out 2 days after The Joker.
Decade since this bitch has been on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, must
I
have
gave
printed.
it half a decade ago.
I printed the Joker twice.
Cause it's amazing. Gotta wait a fucking month for it.
The printer ate it. Oh, look, it says Walking Dead twice.
Okay. Oh dear God.
Batwoman is coming out October 6th on the CW.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I saw her in the last crossover. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it on that Sunday night.
You love CW shows.
I watch Arrow. I gave up on the Flash many moons ago, even though I'm wearing
You're
a
not going
Flash
to try
shirt.
Batwoman?
Probably not. I'm on the night, same night as Supergirl.
Here comes Supergirl October 6th.
There you go.
Season 5.
Same night.
Have you watched any of this?
Yeah, I used to watch some Supergirl.
Yeah, I watched like the first 3 episodes or something.
Yeah, and then I
was like, yeah, she's good looking too.
Kevin Smith does a couple episodes, but you know.
She's a good looking Supergirl.
Melissa Benoist or
What's
whatever.
what's her sister? Her sister was in something else.
Lana? Or not?
Melrose Place or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Dawson's Creek. Dawson's Creek, I think.
Maybe.
The sister? Good.
Around there?
I don't know. Doesn't she have one sister?
Yeah, the lesbian.
Is she a lesbo?
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a spoiler.
That's not a spoiler. That's
Show
all
spoiler.
over the show.
Show spoiler.
No.
Black Lightning Season 3 premieres October 7th.
He's getting brought into the crossover, which good for him.
See, look, if you want to make a black character, make it Black Lightning. Don't
They
make
did.
Black Batman. They created a new character.
It's not going to be called Black Batman.
Look, they made a Black Lightning. So, in 80 years,
They
they're
need
not
to
going
call
to...
everything black. Black Panther.
They
Black
don't.
Lightning,
My point is,
Black Blade.
in 80 years, they're not going to turn this guy white. Because they gave him his own character. They should give another character. Just make a new character. Here comes The Flash, Season 6, premieres October 8th. How do you feel that?
I didn't watch season 5 at all. I don't think I watched half of season 4.
Barry and Iris have a future daughter named Nora.
Yeah,
And
so
she evaporates in the hands of the Reverse Flash. That's how
Put
Season
the
5
fucking
ended.
Reverse Flash on there.
I like that character.
Harrison Wells is the man, but he's stupid now.
Well, Here comes Riverdale, Season 4.
The wife loves
Premieres
that show.
October 9th. I didn't know this was a comic book movie.
Yeah, Archie.
Archie comics. Oh, really?
Yeah.
She doesn't know she's reading comic books. I mean,
Not
watching
reading
the
him,
comic
just
show.
watching.
The Addams Family comes in theaters October 11th.
Yeah, that
Is
looks
this
kinda
animated?
fun. Yeah. Looks
Creepy, spooky, and altogether ooky.
good.
Arrow final season premieres October 15th.
Yeah.
It's been the Arrowverse.
I'm on it.
Is it season 8?
Yeah.
Donna Hood and uses one final time in a shorter 10-episode run. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's going to tie up all the threads.
It ends after the crisis.
Oh, it says Team Future 2049.
Yeah,
You know anything about that?
That's where they've been going for a while, yeah.
My foot is so asleep it hurts. Watchmen premieres October 20th.
I still don't know what to make of that show.
I don't either. Apparently, you're not allowed to read the book in Florida prison. They banned you're not allowed to read Watchmen or Harry Potter or something like that in a Florida prison. I didn't read the whole
It's
thing.
not prison. It's in fucking Tennessee. Harry Potter's been banned in Tennessee.
Yes, but
Because of a priest.
In prison in Florida, you're not allowed to take Watchmen out of the library. And there's like a couple others. I'll put my feet up.
Well, Tennessee's fucking stupid. Harry Potter's spells are real now because a fucking preacher man said, "Oh God, Satan's gonna come if you say Legavian Levioso."
Really?
Fuck you fucking backwards
Who
fucker.
said this?
Some priest down in Tennessee.
So now that's law?
Yeah, they can't. Harry Potter's banned in that state.
You can't buy the book.
No,
You can't read the book.
it's contraband now.
What happens if you have it?
I don't know. You get executed like the Salem witch trials. I don't fucking know.
This is in Tennessee. This is in a state in America.
Yes.
This isn't in Africa somewhere? Or Pakistan?
No, it's in Tennessee.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because it's only been out for 20 fucking years, you fucking morons.
Hey, Tennessee. Hey, Governor. senator, the mayor, whatever the fuck idiot put that shit involved. Look, now we're getting all.
The preacher said it.
Fuck you, you dumb dick motherfucker. Tennessee sucks my fucking balls. I mean, the state's great. I've never been there. I'm sure there's great people in there. Your leadership is mentally incompetent. You should get him out now. And if it doesn't, I'm going to vote that you can't be a state anymore.
I don't think that'll ever be up for you to vote on, but okay.
If anybody wants to ask me, you're fucking stupid.
All right, move on. Move on.
Harley Quinn premieres in October.
The animated show.
New episodes will come weekly.
What's her face doing the voice?
Callie Kokuko.
Yeah, Penny.
Who? The chick from the show you watch.
Big Bang, yeah.
Piggy Panks.
Penny.
Penny?
Yeah.
Big Bang.
Big Bang.
Kelly Kukuko?
Kelly Kowoko.
Kowoko?
She was from 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter with John Ritter back in the day. You probably watched
died,
it.
didn't he?
Yes. While doing that show.
Who killed him? He had a heart attack?
Something like
His
that.
wife killed him?
There's murder mystery
Oh,
involved.
it's the other guy. That was the comedian.
Will Hartman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in that too?
No!
Oh.
Will Hartman has nothing to do with it. He was in Jingle All the Way with Schwarzenegger.
How do you say Kelly Kowalko?
Kelly Kowoko.
Kelly
That was
Kowalko.
one. She's hot. Good
She's
for
an
her.
anti-hero.
Good for her. Yeah,
Runaways Season 3
Yeah.
premieres December 13th on Hulu.
Out there.
He doesn't care about the Runaways. Crisis on Infinite Earth
Ew.
premieres in December on the CW. Concludes in January 2020. That is everything that is on my list of things.
I'm getting hit by paper.
All right, let me give you one more, and then we can get into all your reviews and shit. This has box office numbers.
Oh, God. You don't need this. Labor Day weekend was the slowest weekend, like, in fucking history.
All right, guess what came in at number 40th?
It's the Avengers.
$70,000 in a.
Sweet Jesus. Spider-Man made some money.
Hold on, 110 theaters.
All
made
right,
7%.
all right. Yeah, good for you.
All right,
fan.
give me the top 5.
I
please.
shan't.
Come on, you're the.
I
This
don't
is-
remember
I set
because it
this
was such
segment
a
up for
bad
you.
week.
This is your segment.
Angel is falling.
No, number 5.
Oh, God, fuck you.
Number 5.
Spider-Man.
No. Made $5.9 million.
I don't know.
Fox put it out.
I don't know.
Ready or not? Good guess.
There you go.
All right, number 4. Made $6.4 million.
Good boys.
No, it's Fast and Furious to
Hobbs
Shop.
and Shaw.
All right, number 3 at
Overcomer.
$6.9 million. What?
Overcomer.
Who?
Overcomer.
It was Lion King.
Yeah.
All right, number 2, The Good Boys.
Yeah, The
oh,
Good
and I
Boys.
just said it for you. Made 9.4. The number 1 movie.
Angel is falling. It was in its second weekend. It's making a little bit of money. Good for it.
made 11 million.
Doesn't have to make a lot on Labor Day weekend when no new movies come out.
The number 1 movie only made $11 million.
Second weekend, Labor Day weekend. Nobody cares about the movies.
Don't Let Go was in its first week. Sahu, The Art of Racing in the Rain.
I've already seen them been out for weeks.
Toad's Conan. Niza. What are these movies?
They're foreign. A couple of them are Indian.
Number 40 on the list. 70,000.
Spider-Man Far From Home made some money with its re-release with 4 minutes of footage.
No, it didn't.
It made like $6 million or $4 million.
Oh, it was number 8 at the movie theater. It made
Yeah.
$4.3
Yeah,
million.
see?
Showing
Bitches went and saw it.
3,000 movie theaters.
Yeah.
People don't even open in 3,000.
Some bitches wanted to see it. You know what movie was on that list that didn't make $1 million, but it should have?
You tell me.
And I will review it in a minute.
What? Midsommar.
Fucking A! The extended director's cut.
$668 million.
I wish it was $668 million.
That has been movie news. Movie
No,
time.
it hasn't.
We already did movie news. We did TV news. We did the box office drops. We're only at 53 minutes. This is going to be
Check
the
your
shortest show in
battery. Check
history.
your battery.
Hold on, you got a lot of things to talk
I
about.
have 4 or 5 reviews, and I need a beer if you're getting up there, Chief.
Oh, I'm going this way. You go that way.
Oh, dear God.
You got 2 bars.
2 bars. 2 millibars.
Bop, bop, bop. I'm sitting back there.
Fascinating.
I might not even listen to you anymore.
Oh, fascinating.
I meant I'm not going to
Something.
put my headset on. Are you going upstairs to get some chips or something?
Going upstairs.
People don't care for the chips. Cheese doodles. Eat some cheese doodles.
Cheese doodles.
Alright, so you got any video game knowledge this week?
No, I already told you about video games.
Mm-hmm.
I told the
You must have
bitches.
been sleeping.
I told the bitches.
Nobody watches the show. It's a bitch. Unless it's from Tennessee. Who's from Tennessee? Peyton Manning?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Did he just go there, or is he from there? How about Andrew Luck retiring? Football knowledge.
Out of the blue.
Ezekiel Elliott, highest paid football player? Running back?
Well, I'll get paid to watch the playoffs from the sidelines, but okay.
Ooh, let the Eagles push me. Ooh, the birds are going to shit all over you, Texas motherfuckers. You repping Texas. Oh, wait.
No, you're not repping Texas.
Fuck Texas.
Dumbass.
Fuck the Cowboys. Texas is it's a little too hot for me. I'd like to move to Alaska. Did you know? Here's a fun fact.
Oh, here we go. Off topic.
Listen to this. A lot of people live in Toronto and Montreal, Canadians. We're very populated cities, right? And we always think of our neighbor to the north, right? Seattle.
More north of them.
Yes. So 64% of Canadians live south of America.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Souther.
Put that one on the
You
back.
Canadians, you're living south. You're not our neighbors to the north. Your neighbors to the north and south. Go Canada! I don't know your song, but we stand on guard for
dear God.
Oh, Canada! We
fucking shoot me right now.
I watched a documentary on South Koreans, I believe. South Koreans are the masters of, what is it called? That video game?
League of Legends?
You know what it is? No, it's not that one.
Oh, that was a million of those things.
Yeah, but you can go to BlizzCon, and there's like 40,000 people there. It was cool, but only South Koreans are ever good enough to do it.
Yes.
Pretty amazing.
Yes.
And like when you get like 26, like you're old.
Yeah, you get your head chopped off.
No, they have to. No, this is South Korea, man.
Send them to North Korea.
Like, don't. You have to go in the service in South Korea.
There you go.
So this guy was walking. He's like, who's the champion? He's like the top of the world. And now he's getting old. He's only like 26. He has to retire. He was time to serve. I didn't watch the end. It's about these Korean kids playing this game. You know what it's called?
Clearly not.
It's not Warcraft. It's not League of Legends. One of those. Not Dota. I'm not sure what it is. Look cool. It's a good documentary if you need some time to go. I didn't read that Joker book.
Oh, dear God.
I'm fine for that. I'm halfway through. 2/3 of the way through Marvel 1000. If you haven't picked that up, every page is different. And it shows tells you what year you're in. It says, like, Fantastic Four, debut in 1962, whatever, 1960. In 83, that's when I'm born. The shittiest, stupidest one that I've come across so far. It goes, 1983, Storm has a major costume change.
There you go. Big things.
Oh my God, 83.
Big things.
There's some funny ones, though. There's like he showed you last week, Batman's in the Deadpool one. Batman is in the water. And there's another one about, what is it? Wolverine. I can't think who's in the track. It's Wolverine and Punisher. And they're like hidden behind like a thing, and they're getting shot at. And they're talking about how Punisher's like, oh, yeah, I like bath bombs. I like to take baths. Wolverine's like, I fucking love to take baths too. It's that good. And he's like, when we get back, man, I'll send you some bath bombs in the mail.
Oh, dear.
That was funny, man. I don't remember what year that was. I think it's Punisher or Wolverine. Go check it out. It's an entertaining read. 2/3 of the way through. I don't know if it's a big cohesive unit. I can't grab cohesion out of it. At the beginning, they're looking for some dude in a black mask. I don't know what's going on with some of that shit. Alright. What I have to talk about. I think any other titties I'll come at you. I might get some cheesy dibs. I'm just gonna eat some cheesy dibs.
Dear God.
I might go mule into a Brewskers. Shit. I might get dibs too. I had an ice cream treat tonight when you arrived.
You just fucking rambling now? What's happening?
I was waiting for you to say something.
Dear God!
I was filling the void of you.
Oh, he's filling the void.
Filling your void.
Oh, don't fill my void.
I don't want to fill this void.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, go ahead. So The Expanse is a great TV show.
Fascinating.
Did you watch the episode of it?
No.
You gotta see Amos, the character Amos.
I'll get to it.
The character Amos just doesn't care. If you have to be killed, people kill you. He's trying to make friends. He is that guy. Watch the episode.
Watch the episode.
Get a shirt. I am that guy. I love it. Might be the best thing I've ever heard. That guy.
Sayings in this world.
This fits the character perfect.
There you go.
Like you could have a T-shirt. I am that guy. Ooh. All right, let's get to it. What we got? This kid's got to go to bed soon.
Yes.
I might have to edit this video a little bit tonight. I don't have time to do it tomorrow.
You might.
I got shit to do tomorrow. I got one of my kids starting school. The other one's the third day of school or second day of school.
I don't know.
I usually do it in the morning. I don't have time. I might have to edit this tonight, or I'll send you home and you do it.
No. No. I have movie reviews.
Where's your little piece of paper?
I clearly didn't need it because I just go off the cuff.
I'm going to go get some cheesy nibbles and a beer.
Of course you are.
What movie are you going to talk about first?
There's a lot.
Who was that character you were talking about last week? I couldn't think of it. What? He was buried alive, and I was like, "Oh, is he talking?"
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that was it.
Character.
In my head, I'm like, it wasn't the guy who played Venom. It doesn't make sense.
Deadpool.
It wasn't. I was like, no, Leo wouldn't do that. I couldn't pick the character when I was thinking about it.
It's not a character. It's a person.
You're right.
Oh.
Leo's a character.
He is.
He's cool.
Leo is a fucking.
All right,
character.
what movies did you see these in the theater or your home?
So one in theaters.
Your home theater? You use that projector thing? Don't you have a sweet projector?
I can't use that really because I don't have any good walls for it.
You don't have white walls?
No, because I have to put a fucking tarp up.
Why don't you put a tarp up or get a screen? Sure, you can get a cheap screen on Amazon. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to go make myself another.
You have fun with that.
I can't talk to you.
You have fun with that.
I can't talk to you. You're getting socks or Christmas.
Oh, no. Thanks. Oh my god. There was a lot of films watched and or went to. We have about 4 or 5 movies. One, like I said, was in theaters. The rest were at home. So, might as well just start with the documentaries. Watch that Empire of Dreams, I think is what the title of it is, a Star Wars documentary on Amazon. I think I've seen it before, but, it was good to revisit. 2.5 hours of just the original trilogy. Not any of the special editions, the prequels, the sequels, none of that shit. This was just about the original 3, the making of them. If you're a Star Wars nerd, you like film history, solid documentary about Lucas and, how he became what he became. So Empire, I think it's called Empire of Dreams. It is a very solid 2.5 hour documentary. Like I said, it's on Amazon Prime. It is solid documentary. Then the other documentary, a little bit longer than that. Empire of Dreams, Star Wars 3 movies was 2.5 hours. So then I watched Crystal Lake Memories, or Camp Crystal Lake Memories, whatever it was called. That is the Friday the 13th saga, the entire saga, put into documentary form. So the grand total running time of this would be 5.5 hours. Yes, I said 5.5 hours for a documentary. That just tells you about every single thing about that horror franchise from beginning to the end. It's a better. Huh?
It's down to 1. I'll take my pants off. It's down to 1. You're the guy that goes over there.
Changing batteries.
All right, hold on. Well, I'm eating some Clancy's popcorn. If you have an Audi near you and they don't always sell the same stuff. That's called Clancy's popcorn. They're not a sponsor. If you hear a lot of munching in my store, I don't give a fuck. I'm eating. I'm going to listen to them talk. Pretend it's a popcorn. The movie man is about to talk.
Oh, there you go.
What are you talking about while I was gone?
The Star Wars documentary, Empire of Dreams.
Did you see it?
Yeah. I think I've seen it before, but like I said, I watched it 2.5 hours. I was like behind the scenes of Star Wars, the original trilogy, nothing of that.
I didn't realize he put all his own money in that.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Back in the day, the independent system. It's Lucas. Awesome. Man does what the man has to do. That's why he can alter the movies and fuck them over. But, you know, Lucas is what Lucas is.
He made it.
Yeah.
I want to redo it.
Yeah, I know.
I got more respect for him after watching that.
Well, there you go. He did good things.
He put his own money up for it.
I understand. M. Night put his own money in Glass, and that movie sucked balls. But
I didn't see it.
You know, waste 2 hours of your life. It fucking sucked.
I like the one before.
Split. McAvoy's good in that.
I like it.
He's very good. The movie's not good, but he's very good.
I like M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong?
I like him.
I watched another documentary that I was speaking of.
Does it have Korean guys playing video games?
No.
You can make a lot of money doing that.
Yes, you can.
You're so old.
It was another documentary about another series
I'm going to have to
of
wash my hands after I do this. I can't stand it. I can't, after I eat this, I can't stand the smell of cheese in my hand. It smells like stinky foot cheese. I'll be down in a second. No more.
Oh my God.
Did you see this one?
No, I didn't see your Korean boy documentary, no. God damn. Watch Crystal Lake Memories. 5.5 hour documentary. I watched the whole fucking thing. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. It's all about the Friday the 13th, the entire franchise. Every movie got about 30, 35 minutes on that. That's how it equals 5.5 hours. So there's 12 films.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Why?
I'll be right back. Let's talk about it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He will be back, I guess. Because, you know, this is what we do. This is live TV, movie production right here. This is what we do. He'll edit it, maybe he won't. We'll see.
Dude, you can watch something for 5.5 hours.
At work, sometimes I can be pretty bored, and once I finish my work, I put on a 5.5 hour documentary, watch the entire thing.
Where were this guy's bosses?
Don't worry about that. I watched about a half hour at home, and I watched about 5 hours
Let's
at
hope
work.
your boss doesn't want to.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
And I'm going to find your boss.
Because you're a dickhead.
1 hour and 7 minutes.
Dear God, we don't need a counter.
He talked about watching 5.5 hours.
Yeah, 5.5 hours. I watched the whole fucking bloody thing. It was glorious. If you enjoy Jason Voorhees, the franchise, anything, it's a fantastic documentary.
You probably don't want to watch that.
If you're a horror buff and you love film, it's a fantastic piece of documentary. Fantastic piece of documentary.
How can you be so arrogant to think that you can make a 5.5 hour film?
Because it's a documentary. It's about the entire 12 film franchise.
In one shot. It's not even broken into 2 films or 3 films or 5 films. You arrogant motherfucker. Whoever made that.
It's hatred. Documentary.
Who can think that someone is going to spend 5.5 hours of their life?
You buy it on Blu-ray and put disc 1 and put disc 2 on. The documentary, it's damn good. You'll never watch it. Who cares?
I wouldn't watch 6 seconds of that shit.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Well, Brady and Jason.
Fucking little fuck Jason right in his ass while like that. We can bring the little child play guy.
Chucky.
I mean, fuck each other.
Michael Myers can be in there.
You can bring the dentist in.
Oh, you can have Helmet, or you can have fucking.
And have Dr. Giggles sit on Hellraiser's face.
That'd be weird.
They can all go fuck themselves.
Pinhead has pins in his head, but okay.
Dr. Giggles.
Can you stop? Are you high right now? Jesus.
Oh,
that was the other documentary. Now we're going to talk about Korean boys or something now.
I took my CBD oil. Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
50 mg.
Say maybe.
Taking me for it. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, now.
I'm up to 50 milligrams.
So you start talking
to do anything.
Yeah, okay.
50 milligrams.
Right, see, now you start realizing the whack job.
I was taking a 25 milligram gummy.
Oh, well, now he's up to 50.
50 mg.
Look, now he's got the munchies like a motherfucker.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, motherfucker. Don't choke.
I want to do some DMT.
One night, maybe it'll happen on the show.
Not on the show.
Oh, not on the show. Don't do this at home, kids.
I don't know what's going to happen to me.
Oh, well.
I'm not even able to talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Friday the 13th sucks.
Oh, dear God.
Jason sucks.
Not the moral of the story, but okay.
You remember Dr. Giggles?
Yes.
And then?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. The hater of horror. Whatever.
I hate horror.
Fascinating.
I just like horror as much as I just like westerns.
See, we can't just move on.
Westerns are
okay,
terrible.
Westerns suck. You hate westerns. You like Logan? That's a western in a way.
No, it's not. There's no cowboys.
Sloud is a western.
There's no cowboys in it.
God, spit on your microphone.
There can't be people in this world that
Oh, damn, man! Fucking get control.
Oh,
Oh, God! Can we move on? I don't need you to spit venom on a bunch of movies now. God.
there
Here
can't
we
be
go.
people
Here we
that
go.
wake up in the morning with their pants on, and then as a part of their uniform, they put on a cowboy hat. Nobody does that. You can't. Nobody wears a cowboy
Texas,
hat.
I'm sure you do.
It's ridiculous.
You're in Oklahoma, you probably do. If you're a rancher, you put on a fucking
I
cowboy
don't wear a
hat.
cowboy hat. Why? Put
'Cause
on a
you-
baseball cap. I wear cowboy
This
hats.
is the man.
Put on that hat that the guy wears from the Expanse. Nice looking hat. What's that called? Like a fedora or something? I don't know what a fedora looks like.
He's lost it.
It's
He's fucking lost it. I can't work like this. I was going to review some shit. He's off on a tangent because he's high as a motherfucking kite.
I'm not. I took my CBD oil. Like, it doesn't do anything.
It really makes you animated. Get you.
I'm 1.5.
What do you got, dry mouth?
I got cheese in my mouth.
I got the cheese.
I got cheese in my mouth.
God.
All right, listen.
Here we go. Now he's going to talk again. Eating on horror and cowboys now. I'll be here. I'll just drink a beer.
I'm waiting for you to talk about movies.
I have 5 films to go. 4
You
films.
can't still have 4 more films.
I do.
You didn't watch 4
I went
films.
to the theaters and saw 1, and then I watched 3 on home video.
Would you say watching movies is your hobby?
Yes.
Nice hobby to do.
It is a good hobby.
Can I show you something?
No.
You don't want to see it?
I don't know.
I'll show you. It's in the box over here.
here.
I just started priming it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what is happening right now. Then walks over to a fucking Galactus with his hand out. Yeah, there you go.
I got the board too.
That's
I
a
don't have
3D
Silver Surfer yet.
Oh dear God.
So he'll be here.
That's a 3D printed Galactus,
The
bitches.
Silver Surfer will be on his knee here.
He's bowing to Galactus. There you
I
go.
still have to prime it more, fill in some gaps, sand, do some more sanding. I gotta make the base where you sit fans on. I don't know who made this.
Calves.
I don't know who made this, but thank you. Working with it.
Yeah, that is the G. The G man.
Ah!
The G man.
You think he's gonna show up in Marvel Phase 5?
We're not even in phase 4 yet. I'm not looking forward to it.
You think they're gonna set up anything?
Sure.
Phase 5?
Sure.
Did you hear that, what was it?
It was the greatest film ever made, yes.
No, did you hear that they're doing an Ironheart? And Tony Stark's coming back to do the voice. The AI. They confirmed Robert Downey's gonna do the voice.
Let it go, Robert. Let it fuck. You retired from the franchise. You even
Nope.
said it.
He's back.
Ooh,
Is Ironheart gonna be animated or a
me
TV
and
show?
Chris Evans were both retired.
No, he's coming back. They confirmed to do the voice.
Stop.
He did.
Stop.
Riri Williams. That's Ironheart.
There you go. There you go.
I forget what they said about Wanda. Wanda and Vision.
WandaVision, it's a fucking sick.
Is it 6
Yes.
hours? I heard it was 6 episodes.
Oh my god.
When's that coming out? Is that
Next
September?
spring,
September?
I think. No, I
We're in September now. When
I
does the
the
Disney thing
Disney
come
thing
out?
don't even launch till November, so it can't come out in September.
That only the Mandalorian drops with it? No Marvel movie drops with it?
I don't know.
Do you think a Marvel movie drops with it, or they're going to
They're
just
gonna
come
put
out
like
with the
3
Mandalorian?
shitty Marvel films on there.
No. I mean, one of the new things
I don't
made
think the
just for the
show's
show.
coming out like that. No.
None of the shows come out till
I don't
2020.
think there might be one coming out this. There's still November and December.
The Mandalorian. How many shows
That's not
is
the
that?
only show in existence.
The only show
Netflix
that
puts out
made it?
90 things a day.
Really?
They put out like Netflix original, Netflix original, Netflix original.
They didn't
The
have, they
Disney
didn't
can put
have
out.
Netflix. I don't think Scorsese would be making movies. So you better calm down on your Netflix. Please.
God. Oh my god.
You better slow it down, son.
Oh dear God.
So it's not just The Mandalorian.
Dear
How many
God.
episodes is The Mandalorian?
I don't know.
How many would you guess?
10.
It was for 10 weeks. What day of the week do Disney shows come up?
You got me.
You're the movie man.
Yeah, it's a TV show. Yeah.
It's closer
Fucking
than the
no.
comic book.
No, it isn't.
Film.
I don't know. Johnny Fabs. I don't know how long the series
Is he
is.
still alive?
He fucking directed the whole show.
Okay.
The Mandalorian.
Jon Favreau?
Yes.
Is that
Oh,
supposed to be
Jesus.
his dad?
Ooh, no, we went over this already. No. It's a separate bounty hunter. No.
It's in no way related to Boba.
No.
Even though they look exactly the same? They're not going to be related?
No.
But they look exactly the same.
They're different
How many
color
people
pattern.
can have that color, that suit?
Mandalorians.
What, that's a thing?
It's like a race.
A specific costume? Bounty hunter?
Yes.
That's like seeing Jango Fett and then cosplaying Jango Fett in Star Wars.
Except the Mandalorian looks fucking amazing.
Yes, but what did bounty hunters grow up looking at Jango Fett and they're like, oh, I'm going to make the suit. And then they 3D print the suit and then they run around looking like him?
That's what you want to believe, then go for it.
You think all Mandalorians are related?
No, it's not some ancestral pool.
I think there's going to be like a reveal and it's like, I'm Boba Fett's uncle or something.
More clones, that'd be fucking stupid. Fuck that.
Is there a man underneath?
I don't. Yes!
You know who the character is?
No!
Just talk about the Mandalorian.
God!
He doesn't want to talk about the Mandalorian. What can I do?
What can
People,
you do?
people want to talk about Star
I
Wars.
don't think they do. It's not that time yet. It's
Get
until
there.
November and December. Then it's Star Wars time.
Have we seen a, did you see the preview?
Which one? We went over
The
this.
trailer.
Yes, we went over this last week.
Because Vito watched it.
Vito can suck my balls for all I care. I don't care what Vito has to say about this.
That's not nice.
Oh, well, we live vicariously through Vito now?
I watched 3
Vito, we watched the fucking
I
trailer.
watched
Hey.
3 Vito things. What about the Star Wars?
The
Oh,
Star
I watched
Wars.
4. I
Oh,
watched,
now we watched 4.
watched
He
the
subscribed, he watched all of them.
I haven't subscribed. There's the Han Solo video. The one about the DC Extended Universe and how
Okay.
garbage that is. And then the one about the trailer, where you watch the trailer.
Oh, okay.
You think C-3PO is going evil?
No!
You think Rey is going evil?
No!
What do you think will happen in the movie?
I don't fucking know. JJ's either gonna fucking kick the pooch or he's gonna make something amazing. I doubt it'll be something amazing, but it'll be what it'll be.
Because the second one is absolutely tragic.
Thank you. Considering when you saw it in a motherfucking theater and I said, oh man, movie was fucking shit. You're like, no man, this movie's fucking great, man. I like this movie a lot. Last Jedi was awesome. Now
Yeah,
Vito
but-
fondled your balls and now, oh my god, Last Jedi, it sucks, man.
Because I don't watch a Star Wars movie at the same level that a Vito does. Or you do.
A Vito.
What do you do?
Or me. And Andrew. Or a Vito.
I
that
just
watches
watched
the
a
film.
movie. I'm not like, oh yeah, that's stupid. Oh yeah, that's stupid. Oh,
Leia
yeah.
flying through the fucking space after she gets blown out of something. She's never used her force powers at all.
This awakened.
That was
Near-death
fucking
experience awakened her. I'm not going to fight that one. Near-death experience awakened her.
She's had the force power for all that time.
I'll fight that chick was terrible. The purple hair
Oh,
chick.
wow.
They're like, did you watch the thing?
Yes.
They're like, well, you had a plan. Why don't you tell anybody? There's no reason to hide this plan. It's a good thing. You should turn this off if it was.
Oh, don't turn it off. I got 4 fucking movie reviews.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
trying to get to.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah, there you go. I watched 3 things on video and I went to the theater for one. I'm talking about the thing I went to the theater first because it was fucking amazing.
Not the Commodore, is it?
Shut the fuck up. God!
Is this Midsommar?
Midsummer, because that's what they say anyway, because that's what they fucking say. Even the Swedes say it in the fucking movie. It's just called Midsummer. The extended director's cut. 3 fucking hours of gloriousness.
Where did you see this?
Went to Granite Run and saw it.
Oh,
fucking
no,
$6.
now people know.
Oh,
We're
who
way
the
too
fuck
close.
cares?
We're way too close.
Oh my
You're going
god.
to show up at your house.
I'm sure they will.
You're gonna show
And I'll
up
break it down how great this film
Throw
was.
in the white towel. You went to a movie theater and saw a 3-hour movie called Midsommar.
3-hour horror director's cut.
It's a horror?
It's a horror comedy, dramedy.
So it's like
It's
scary
a,
movie?
it's a relationship. No! It's a relationship drama. But it's horror.
Midsommar.
It's summer.
Did you like it?
Yes! Number 2 favorite film of the fucking year.
Ever. This is behind the Tarantino flick?
Of course.
What? Tarantino's
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is an all-time classic now. It's like in my top 5 to 10
You know
films.
what? I'm going to cut in here right now. Quentin Tarantino is overrated.
Well, you fucking suck too, but okay. You know what this white towel is?
Throw it in.
You're not throwing in anything. Tarantino made a masterpiece.
Is overrated.
He made a masterpiece.
He might have, but as a director, he's overrated.
Your face is overrated.
Like the Beatles, they're overrated.
Fascinating.
So is Quentin Tarantino.
What does this have to do with Midsummer?
We're talking about. You said it was the second best film.
Yes, it
behind
jumped
a Quentin
all the way up to
Tarantino movie.
It jumped
which
all the way
I said
up
is
to
now an overrated.
You didn't see it.
I said
You're a sheep.
Tarantino's overrated.
You probably heard somebody else say, Vito probably said, fucking Tarantino,
I've watched 4 Vito flicks.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got something else for you.
If he does, I haven't seen it.
He's going to watch it.
You should watch the DCE.
I shan't.
You should, because it makes no sense. When Batman's like, I'm going to kill you, and he does it because his name's Martha. That's terrible.
You're just getting to that now?
That's terrible.
We've been making fun of that for 3 years.
That's terrible. And Lois Lane's terrible. Lex Luthor's terrible. Terrible. They're all terrible. Vito makes
Think
good points.
freely, sir.
Vito makes good points. I don't watch those movies in depth. When I watched it, and I watched all of them, I was like, whoa, special effects are great. Spider-Man's on the screen. I mean, Superman's on the screen. He's fighting Batman. This is cool. Doomsday, oh, you look shitty, but cool, you're doing it. Like, I'm just there because they're doing it, and it looks cool as shit. When you go back and you're like, oh, this is stupid, then I can be like, oh yeah, that is pretty fucking stupid. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid. But if you just watch it as a movie, it's like, yeah. Batman v Superman, I still dig it. Man of Steel, I dig it. Wonder Woman, I dig it. Aquaman, I dig it. I can't think of any other ones. I dig it.
Suicide Squad.
I hate it. I wouldn't recommend. I would rather you strap yourself down.
Justice League.
Justice League. Steppenwolf was terrible. Steppenwolf was terrible. I'd rather you strap yourself down and watch his documentary for 5.5 hours than subject yourself to watching Suicide.
Solid documentary.
And Suicide Squad was an abominable piece of crap.
No.
And Vito didn't even talk about that.
Fascinating.
It's just me talking.
Fascinating.
Ching-chang.
Fascinating. Back to fucking Midsummer. Ari Aster. I fucking love you, man.
Midsommar.
Good for you, whatever you call it.
Is this his first?
No, it's a second film. He
What is
made
his first
Hereditary last year.
Did you see that?
Yes.
See, I like it.
It's got one of the most shocking things I've seen in the movie. I was disturbed by it in that movie.
What
It's a
was it?
very solid film.
Tell us what it was.
No.
Okay.
The scene where something that they actually show that you wouldn't really think they would kind of show, but they do.
Penis?
No, somebody's
They show-
head gets fucking
They
decapitated,
show
but in
dicks.
a very amazingly crazy way.
They show dicks. It expands. Season 3. The chick, he takes her a little shot. She clicks her too. She gets an extra boost. And she caves this dude's head in with the palm of her hand. And it's sick. She's just like, oh, the guy's head's flat. It's fucking sick. Sick. Julie Mouse sits there. Julie Mouse. Miller's back. Yeah, English check.
Nobody knows what you're talking about if they don't watch it.
No one knows what you're talking about. They haven't seen the Midsommar.
Midsummer it made like $26 million. It made a little bit of change. And now the director's cut came out for 5 days. It came out for 5 fucking days. The
It's only
director's
been out
cut.
for 5 days?
It only came out for 5 fucking days. It was an exclusive. It's not coming out on Blu-ray, sadly.
Midsommar. It's only been out for 5 days?
The movie came out in July.
Ah!
The director's cut.
They re-released it.
Yes.
And
With
you saw it.
25 minutes of additional footage.
That's a lot
not
of footage.
4 minutes of
That's a
fucking
lot of
Spider-Man.
footage.
Yeah. It changes the movie, apparently. I
I
didn't see
think
the original.
Spider-Man made more money this week with 4 minutes than Midsommar did.
No shit,
Oh,
Sherlock.
what happened? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about?
Apples to apple. Apples to oranges right there.
I love apples. Honey Crisp is out right now.
God.
Honey Crisp, son. Get yourself a good Honey Crisp. You can't do that, get yourself a yes.
Hulk's fucking shaking every time you do that. Can you stop that?
You have to go pink, lady. That's the last resort. Never go Granny Smith. That's too hard. Granny Smith is terrible. But it's better than one of those mealy apples. You ever get an apple really mealy inside and you're like, ugh.
Let's rename the show fucking Random Thoughts of Josh's Skull.
Nobody knows my name's Josh.
Oh,
We
spoiler alert!
We unveiled that in like episode 3.
Duh, no shit, Sherlock.
What episode are we on now? 11, 12, 13?
I don't know.
I have to do this soon.
Fucking Midsummer.
You want people to see it, or are you going to tell them what happened?
The director's cut you can't see by the time this video comes out because it left theaters as of tonight.
And no one,
5-day
they're
exclusive.
not going to put it on there.
No, they're not putting it on the Blu-ray.
So the only way to see it is like to rip it or something?
Probably.
Buy it at Cowtown?
I can't get to a thought here.
I can't believe that we have went to Cowtown. It is literally the stupidest place on earth. Besides Tennessee. That sounds really fucking dumb. But if you're going to go somewhere, to go to Cowtown is literally the stupidest thing. That's a bad choice. If you're at home right now and you're like, I'm going to take the kids to Cowtown this weekend. Don't do it.
Oh, those are some people that wear
Don't
cowboy hats right there.
Yeah, don't do it. That has nothing to do with hats. Just don't do it. Don't go to Cowtown. All right. So, Midsommar, director's cut. You'll never see it. He saw it. He's one of 8 people in the world who saw it.
There was 20 people in that theater.
20 people in his theater. They only released it in one theater so he could see it. He has connections. He knows Danny DeVito. Midsommar was not made by Danny DeVito. It's made by the guy who made Hereditary last year. Decapitation scene. He loves it. I had a face smashing scene in The Expanse season 3. He also loved that. All right, 3 hours. He loved it. It's a boy meets girl horror flick. And
It's
it
a
happens
relationship
in
drama.
Midsummer. So it's not like early summer, it's midsummer.
It's because of the festival in Sweden called the
This is
Midsummer.
a Swedish movie?
It's set in Sweden once they get there, yes.
Is there subtitles?
Only
Please
for
tell me
like
there's
a
subtitles.
minute.
Swedish subtitles?
Yes.
It's set in Swedish?
Sweden? Yes. Not the beginning. Just they get there.
Sweden.
Yeah, well, not after you watch this. There's some fucked up people in that Midsummer.
Really?
Fucked up people.
You recommend people not travel to Sweden?
I don't know. I'd go there. I'd go see what it's all
After
about.
seeing this movie?
Sure, why
You
not?
think this represents the Swedish people?
Not all of them, no.
Some of them?
Sure.
You believe they're Swedish people?
That do this festival?
Yes.
Sure.
Is this a real festival?
It might be.
Does it say based on
No.
events?
No.
You don't know if there's a real festival?
No.
Do you think it is?
Not maybe.
You think they do something like it?
Sure.
I got something to tell you.
Midsummer, fucking second greatest film of the year. It's 3 hours. I wouldn't mind spending more time there. I need that movie all over my life again. I will watch that movie all the fucking time. It is daylight the whole fucking movie. It's the brightest movie you'll ever see.
Really? Oh,
it's
a lot of
fucking
snow?
amazing. No,
Why is it so bright?
because it's the midnight sun over there. So it's 9 o'clock
They
at
do
night.
that there?
It's bright
I thought that
sunshine.
was just in Alaska.
No, it happens in Sweden.
All right, listen.
It's fucking amazing. Movie's fucking great.
You're talking about a festival that you don't know if happens. I've been to a festival that you wouldn't believe.
Fire festival?
No, it was called a fairy festival. It's called a fairy festival, right? I don't know how far away it was. We went, and there's people dressed like fairies, but it was like in like the woods or like the mountains or something like that. So it was like folks, and everybody was like dressed as fairies.
Sounds like that Carnival Row show.
It was crazy.
There you
It's
go.
called a fairy festival.
Very fast.
Shit.
There you go.
And my in-laws got the puppy there. Yeah, we got a puppy. We went there to get this puppy, but we had to do it at the fairy festival.
Sounds fantastic.
It didn't have any gay shit at all.
It said it did.
Just
Think
saying,
about a fairy.
it didn't have any. Yeah, it was like fairies like that. It wasn't like fairies like if anybody thinks like oh my god. Well, it's like some people use the derogatory term fairy. I didn't know what was in your head. So I was saying no, it wasn't a homo festival. It was like a fairy festival. It was like people who thought they were fairies. They had like wings on and stuff. It's probably like 9, 10, 11, 12 years ago. Fairy festival. It happened. Fairy festival. Google that shit. We're balls deep. We're about to hit $130. This guy would talk about his movies.
Midsummer, amazing. 3 other films at home, watched them. I'll go through
Naked.
them
He
pretty
watched them.
quickly.
Did you watch him naked?
No!
Oh, I don't know.
God,
It's a question that kids want.
nobody wants to know that.
Give us a thumbs up. Like us. Subscribe us. You want to see him naked watching a movie? Give us a thumbs up. Send us a comment.
Stop with the thoughts for the people. No!
People can say this.
No,
We're not going to televise. I'm just saying. There could be chicks at home going, yeah.
Could be.
They watch Pinocchio. They get, yeah.
Odd fellow. God.
Somebody in this world has sat naked and watched Pinocchio.
Probably.
It's a fucked up world.
Probably.
It's a terrible world.
Probably. Ooh, I saw one trailer today before I jump into these other 3 movies that I'm excited
Trailer
for.
news.
I'm seeing this movie
Trailer
in
news.
January. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Comes out in January. I'm excited
Just
for
drink
it.
your Corona Extra and have some fun. And get me some DMT. Is that what it's called? DMT?
Sure.
You know how to get me? All right, we'll talk about it.
Call up my local DMT dealer off camera.
Camera.
Jesus.
Any comments? If you know how to get some DMT, I think it's illegal, so don't.
Was I saying a new trailer that I was talking
In
about?
January.
Oh yeah, Bad Boys for Life.
No.
Yes.
Is it both of them?
Yes. If they're back. It's been ruminating for since 2005. I always loved those movies.
They only made 2 of them.
Yes, Bad Boys 2 is way too long, but it's a fucking classic in my opinion. 2.5 hours.
Like
Lowry.
Lowry, he takes ecstasy.
Yes, that shit's hilarious. Martin Lawrence is really fat in this one because he's older now. He's fat.
Is he fat?
Yeah, he looks like Big Mama, but whatever, because let him
Is
be.
he Big Mama?
Let him be. Martin Lawrence. He hasn't been in anything for a long time.
He probably has diabetes.
Maybe.
Does he have diabetes?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Maybe Martin Lawrence has diabetes.
But Bad Boys for
What's that
Life.
thing that
Joey
black people
Pants is
get?
in there too.
Sickle cell? That black thing?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a black thing.
Anyone
Sickle
can get sickle cell anemia.
I think black people do it.
Okay, you were just talking all about black people tonight on this one.
I'm not. I think Black Batman is stupid. I still think it's stupid. Martin Lawrence is fat. I think he might have diabetes.
You wouldn't know.
That's just me speculating. Look, ice is formed on the outside of the cup.
Bad Boys for
That's
Life.
how cup that cold that gets.
You could have made that number 4 called Bad
Number
Boys.
3.
I know, but you could have waited and made a number 4 and called it Bad Boys for Life. Would have made more sense.
Oh, faux life.
Yes.
We don't need a number 4.
But this movie, I hope this movie
We
makes
need
money.
number 2.
I hope it makes money. It looks fucking fun.
Will Smith is like 10 years old.
I enjoy Will Smith. I enjoy Big Willie Style, set in Miami.
It's 10 years old.
Joey
Will Smith
Pants is
done.
in there. Joey fucking Pants is back as the captain again. He's always been fun. He's hilarious.
Joey Pantoliano?
Yes.
Will Smith is like 10 to 15 years old of anybody giving a shit about Will Smith.
Aladdin just made $1 billion, mostly because Will Smith was in there. Suicide Squad made like $800 million because he was in there.
I didn't see Suicide Squad because Will Smith was
Okay, but he was a major contributor.
Yeah, and he majorly sucked the other balls. Suicide. Oh my god. Will Smith should
Bad
give
Boys
the money
for
back
Life.
from Will Smith.
Bad Boys for Life. I'm seeing that shit in January. I think it's MLK weekend. I'm going to go see that shit.
Of course it is. That's
It looks...
black. Why would you release it then? You don't think it's a coincidence? Martin Luther King weekend? That is foolish. Celebrate the man. Don't put this shit out in his honor. Oh, we're going to release this shit-ass fucking movie by 2 fucks that nobody gives a shit in 15 years.
I
But
hope it
MLK
makes money.
I hope it doesn't make 18 red cents. Not 1 red cent, as my grandma would say. Red cent.
Go Bad Boys for Life.
Remember what she used
Watch
to
that
say?
trailer.
Kiss my ass in Gimble Brothers' window? Yeah, that's how I feel about Bad Boys 3.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Kiss my
What
ass
you
in
gonna
Gimble
do when they
Brothers'
come
window.
for you?
Gimble Brothers' window.
Looks fun.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like
is
a fun
Gimble's.
fucking movie.
No, it doesn't.
3 movies to review. Watch them at
You
home.
keep saying the same number, but we haven't gotten lower.
I'm trying to.
You haven't said the number
It was
2
4.
yet.
Yeah, it was 4 for a while. And now it's down to 3.
What have you watched number 3?
Watch 3 things at home. Let me tell you.
Oh.
I'll name them all right now, and then I'll review them.
What have you watched yet?
High Life.
What's Highlight? You haven't even said anything about that yet.
That's why I'm getting to the review.
You didn't even say you watched it.
I'm telling you the 3 movies I watched.
It's not about Miller High Life, is it? Because that's not the shit.
No.
Is this a
It is
weed documentary? It sounds like a weed documentary.
It's a sci-fi film about futuristic prison in the future.
Does that have
set in
anything to do
space.
with The Expanse?
No. It's set in space. It's got
What year is
Robert
it?
Pattinson.
What year is it?
And it's got Andre 3000.
What year is it?
I don't fucking know.
I don't care.
They're on death
Andre
row.
3000.
They'll go to explore a black hole, and it's about shenanigans that happen on
They
the way.
explore Andre 3000. What?
I can't do this. High Life is in the top 10 films of the year.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No. You haven't seen 10 other movies that are better than this?
No!
This year.
No!
Spider-Man and Endgame are 2.
Get to 10, cockhead.
You already said Midsommar.
And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
The fake. Yeah, that's 4.
Okay.
What else came
We're
out
still
this
not
year?
to 10.
No.
High Life is in the top 10. Probably number 8 or 9.
No.
It is a very good metaphysical film.
No, it's not.
You wouldn't know. You haven't seen it. You'll never see
Did you ever see?
Escape Plan? It's not from this year, and what the fuck does that have to do with the price of chickens?
They have to escape. They're on death row, aren't they?
They're not trying to escape.
It's an escape plan they are. That's no point in the
Not
movie.
High Life. It's made by a French
You
woman.
said they went to explore a black hole.
Yes! On death row. They've been sent to do that. That's their mission. This is
Do
about
they
what
end
happens.
up in Andre 3000 list?
No, you fucking cockstain. No.
That would be a good movie.
No, it really wouldn't. God.
Well, they
High
have one
Life
good
is
song.
very cool. It is a very good movie. It's an independent film.
Remember when that song
Nobody's
came
ever
out?
going to see it, but it is a fucking very good film.
So,
if you like art house stuff.
That's Eminem. What was the one with them?
Hey, ya!
No, I hate that song. What was the
That
other
was
one?
just Andre.
No, what was the other one where he apologized for the girl? Was it very
Miss Jackson.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was singing Eminem. Sorry, mama.
Get your fucking artist right.
Never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry. Night, cleaning up a closet. Remember that song?
Worst Eminem I've ever heard.
Cleaning up my closet.
Yes, it's a very good song.
Was it? Nobody listens to this shit anymore.
My God. Man just sits here and drinks and hates on the world.
Andre
The last
3000?
angry man I know.
Andre 3000? Does he still make rap music?
Not as far as I know.
I think Eminem said he was a good rapper.
Because he is.
Andre was on that list.
Yeah.
Okay, you would know.
Yes, there you go. High Life.
Did you try the hazelnut M&Ms?
No.
They're good.
2 other films to review. See, we're down to 2 now, because I gave you a quick review.
Of what?
High Life.
You said it was as good as The Expanse, and I said no fucking way.
I never said those words. You can rewind the tape. Those words were never
I'm
spoken.
rewinding that. You're rewinding it this week.
God.
I have things to do tomorrow.
Fascinating. 2 other films, comic book related, so we'll bring it back to the
they're
comics.
not.
Oh,
How?
yeah, they are.
I can take a piss.
You have a disease. 2 films. 2 films right now. Hellboy 2019.
No, please. I watched the first 8 minutes, and I was like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Why?
This is stupid.
Why? What do you have against it? It's not a very good film, but it's fun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's so stupid.
I don't like the dude that
I
plays
didn't
him,
make it to
David
10
Harbour.
minutes.
I'm not a
I didn't
fan
make
of
it to
him.
10 minutes.
I'm not a fan of him, but it was a fun film. R-rated. They went for some language and some violence. I didn't mind. I thought I was going to hate it. I didn't fucking mind it. The visual effects sucked,
I watched it.
but I enjoyed this film.
I watched 9 minutes of it.
Solid 7.
I would give it a solid negative.
Hellboy 2019. Give it a chance.
Please don't.
Give it a fucking chance. See it before you see, nobody's going to see High Life because it's an
Don't
independent film. Hellboy's fun.
It's not.
I said it. It's
The
fun.
first 9 minutes weren't fun.
Fun.
Stop watching.
It's fun. Mila Jovovich is in there.
Go
Fun
see
film.
High Life.
Nobody can.
Go sit through the 5.5 hour documentary.
There you go. It's a good documentary.
I would recommend seeing a documentary that I hate the franchise of before I would watch Hellboy.
Fantastic.
I hate
You get
horror.
abbreviated reviews here, so this is what you get. Hellboy.
What, that's all you got? That's all you got?
I got one more.
Did you see it in 4D when it spat the blood on you and stuff?
No!
I didn't either. We forgot to go.
You would have walked out after 9
I
minutes.
did walk after 9 minutes.
Fascinating. You
It
walked
was-
out of your own house after 9
It was
minutes.
abominable. That movie with the abominable snowman, that was better than this.
Smallfoot?
Yes. Did
My dad?
Did they have religious undertones?
I never saw
I
Smallfoot.
think
I
it had
don't watch
some
kids'
religious
movies that much
undertones.
anymore.
Like the kid, like they had this text, and they could only do what the text said.
Ooh, it's a colt. Ah!
And then they decided to
stop on that spider there, Chief?
I don't have any shoes on. There's a baby spider in the studio. Got him! That's what a dead baby spider looks like. Well, he could be a full-grown spider. Just a little short version. Spiders ain't living in this house, son. But I gotta take a pee-pee. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, there's one
I have
movie
to
reel
take a
that's
pee-pees.
over.
Well, how do you know? I might have 18 minutes of things
I don't
to
think
talk
you
to.
do.
I'm gonna take a pee-pees.
It's like a fucking man-child.
I'm not holding my pee-pees, so you can talk about...
Pee-pees. It's a fucking man-baby.
I'm not holding my pee-pees.
Oh my God. Show went off the rails, folks. I'm sorry. This is what we get, America. This is what we get. There's one more film to review. It'll be a short review because, as you see, this is what I work with, and what I deal with. My brother. So we're gonna review one film. It'll be quick. It'll be painless. I'll name it, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, the movie fucking sucks," even though he never saw it. But we'll talk about it real quick. So after he comes back from his pee-pees, we're gonna talk about one more film.
It was close. Where the bathroom is, I felt like I was pissing on your head. But the bathroom set back a little bit. You know what chapped my ass about fucking that movie you were just talking about, Hellboy? The graphics look like Mortal Kombat Annihilation graphics.
It's a big budget film.
I don't care. You can't put that shit out. Go watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation. When, what's his name? Not Shang Tsung, the bigger guy, Shao Kahn. And he morphs in like into a dragon or something like that. Watch that. That could be the worst visual effect in movie history. Shout out to the Corridor crew. You ever watch the Corridor crew video? Like they're VFX artists.
No, I don't watch those.
Oh, dude, they're so good. They know what they're talking about. And they redid like a scene in John Wick, and they made it like they redid like the gunshots and like the splatter and stuff, and like actually had like sparks coming off the tip of the gun. They made it so cool. And then they reshot one of the first Avengers, the Captain America scene, where like Captain America like throws this like thing at somebody, and the guy just goes, "Ah!" Yeah, they're like, "Oh, this would like decapitate the guy," or like cut him in half, and then they like redid it.
Yes, let's get real
They made it
about
R.
Captain America.
That was cool. No, they just made. If I threw a shield at you, you'd explode. So they made like blood splatter and stuff. Really cool. Corridor crew, shout out, shout them, son. Gotta check out that Vito action, that Corridor crew action, and always the Walter Cronkite of our generation, Mr. Joe Rogan.
What's your man love for a couple guys now?
The whole world loves Joe Rogan.
Fantastic.
Watches Bernie Sanders. That's magical. And then who did he just do?
Telling other people to watch other shit.
And he had Penn
Watch
Jillette.
this!
He just had Penn Jillette on, which was magical.
No pun intended.
Penn Jillette was one of my favorite people in the world. Bernie Sanders, I'm going to vote for him. Him or Elizabeth Warren. And Joe Rogan is the fucking man. And let's tie it back into video games. I just watched Joe Rogan interview the guy who invented Doom and the guy who invented Quake. Can't think of his name, it escapes me. Very smart guy. The guy who invented Doom and Quake. You know his name? Gardner, maybe? It was a great listen. You should check it out. It's a great podcast. 2.5 hours, dude. Dude is smart. Because he's the dude who does the Oculus stuff now. He's the inventor of the Oculus stuff. That shit looks cool. There's a new one that's like wireless. You should check that out. I want to check it out. There's a cheaper one. You can get it $200. I think the new Oculus is $400.
He pissed, and now he's doing the random thoughts again, folks.
But I want to try it. Have you ever tried it?
You go try it, sir.
Have you ever tried it?
Not the Oculus, no.
What have you tried VR related?
Yes, we are.
Is it any good?
We're going over this. Yes.
No, we have never talked about PSVR.
Here we have.
I have
never.
Sickness. I have never. Rewind the tape.
Oh yeah, you fucking rewind it.
You watched? You got what? You threw up?
No, I only played it for a few minutes, but it made me like, ugh.
Oh, because they say you shouldn't do like fast stuff. You have to do slower stuff.
Yeah, I know. And the demo was a fucking aerial combat.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yes. He said you can't do that.
Yeah,
he said it can look amazing, but you can't do that.
Yeah,
you have to do slow, like you walking over here, and you're like, oh, okay.
I'll just play real life. Man.
No, but you can set your boundaries, and you can like walk around your actual house with the Oculus thing.
Walk around my house, just walking by around my house.
No, but it's like a haunted thing. Like you would open a thing in real life, but it would be haunted. And they're saying people will take it in their backyard and they'll set their boundary. And you can find like your whole backyard. People did it in like a warehouse. You can set your boundaries and you can like actually walk around and crouch through this thing, crouch through that thing, in VR. And then people like forget that they're there, and it becomes a reality.
Sad state of affairs.
Not. Did you ever watch Ready Player One? With that
Yes, we went over this.
Treadmill. He spoke about this. He said, you might say that this is bad to do this. But some people's reality is pretty shitty. Sounds like a baby's awake.
Sounds like a baby is awake because you have talked.
Talk for an hour and 45 minutes. There's a baby awake back there.
There's one more film to review real quick.
I know, but we're talking about Ready
Player One.
Player One.
Real quick review because, you know, that's what I have to give now.
Well, you have plenty of time to talk.
I could talk all day, but, you know...
You don't want to talk all day. You let us sit in the corner and pick your nose.
What?
Talk about something. This is your show, too.
Ooh, X-Men, Dark Phoenix.
Ex Machina.
See, this is why I can't talk.
Did you ever say it?
Yes, I have Ex Machina. I fucking love that movie. It's a great film.
That's better than your number 8 movie. What was your number 8 movie this year?
Of this year.
Yes, and Ex Machina blows it out of the water. I didn't see it.
Fucking High Life.
Ex Machina is better.
Fantastic.
So is the Sun movie?
Sunshine?
Yeah. Is that better than your number 8 movie?
Yes.
Oh, right. Number 8 movie. Gosh.
Where was I? X-Men Dark Phoenix. I'm calling it X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Did you see it?
Yes. Watched it last night in preparation for said show.
I haven't seen it yet. Is that any good?
It's better than Apocalypse, which isn't saying much because Apocalypse sucks my dick. But there's some cool action sequences.
Really?
I like the ending of how it kind of wraps up. I like McAvoy and Fassbender as them. I enjoyed them. It's not a great film, but
you saw
there's
it?
some fun stuff to it. There's some solid stuff.
You have like a code you can give me?
No.
Did you get it on 4K Blu-ray?
It's not out on 4K. It's only out on digital.
What?
If it comes out on 4K next 2 weeks, I think.
You bought it digital?
Yes.
How do you share that with somebody else?
I don't know if you can. I have no clue.
Share it with me.
I don't think you can.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think it's just you have to buy a physical one to get a digital copy to share with someone.
I don't have a 4K Blu-ray player.
No, you don't. I never bought it on 4K. I just bought it on digital.
I want to see what something with 4K Blu-ray looks like.
Then you get on that.
I don't have a system.
Well, then don't get on that. Dark Phoenix.
Did you recommend it? How many nuts on that chart is yours? With the nut chart?
I don't use the nut chart.
Well, if your other movie you gave a 7 or something, your documentary was a 7? Or Midsommar was a 7?
Midsommar's like a 9.2. Midsommar's a 9.2.
What was the other one?
High Life and Hellboy?
No, the Vito movie. Tarantino movie.
Oh, yeah,
you said it was a 9.2.
It was a 9.4.
Midsommar's right there.
Midsommar, I wanted to spend more time with that movie.
Midsommar.
I wanted to be there in that movie for more. Longer.
You should
I
go
wanted
to
to
this
be 4
fairy
hours.
festival. You should Google this fairy
I
festival.
should.
Google when you get home.
Maybe I will.
On your phone.
Dark Phoenix.
What'd you give it?
Not as bad as the world said it would be.
What'd you give it? Wait, what was your high life?
Oh, 7. High Life's like an 8.
8?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Hellboy was.
What's Ex Machina then? It's higher than an 8. Hellboy, if that's higher than a 5,
Hellboy was a
I'm gonna shit my pants.
6.5 or 7. It's a fun film.
You lost all your credibility.
It's a fun
People
film.
tuned in because you had the facts.
It's a fun film.
You've lost credibility.
No, it's a fun film. It's a fun film. Absolutely nothing wrong with that movie.
Yes, there is.
The effects
There's
suck.
the effects.
Okay. We've gone. I said that the VFX sucked.
So how do you can't justify those VFX?
The rest of the film's fun.
Where's my list?
Dark Phoenix, out of all the X-Men movies, it's better than Apocalypse, which again is not difficult. It's better than X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's better than The Last Stand, I think.
What month were we just in?
August. Don't even give me that because it's the Suicide Squad. And September's it. Don't give me that.
What Labor Day were we just on?
Oh, God, we went over Labor Day already.
Alright, so what's the biggest Halloween opening ever? Come on. You want your credibility back after talking
Yes, I want my credibility back.
Hellboy.
I don't need it back.
You're talking about Hellboy. The biggest Halloween opening
Saw
ever.
5.
Close. I'll give it to you. Saw 3. Did you hear? Oh, let's break to that. Didn't you say a comedian was making that movie? And a comedian just got in a car accident.
Chris Rock and Kevin Hart are not the same person.
Right. Is that who it was? I heard a comedian got in a car accident.
Yes, Kevin Hart.
Did he die?
No.
Spinal injury?
Yes.
Can he walk?
Yes. I mean, extensive
He's a
rehab.
little guy.
2 feet tall, yes.
He's smaller than a midget?
Hard flipped over.
What kind of car was it? Aston Martin?
Something.
Don't say Aston Martin. No one in the world should know that.
No. 70
Yeah,
sports
hit you
car.
left eye?
Yes.
Well, it looks like he hit you left eye. He has spinal cord injuries?
I don't know if they're spinal cord injuries. He had extensive back injuries.
Oh! We like Kevin Hart here. Shout out. Feel better, bud.
Rehab and come on this show, Kev.
You can sit in our basement.
You
I'll
can.
throw pacemakers in the wall. I mean, papers on the floor.
Those are the movie reviews.
That has been movie review.
Runs it like a tight fucking ship here.
I'm trying. I don't have time to edit this video tonight. I'm
Oh
fucking
my
tired.
god, now he doesn't have time.
This
Now
movie
it's
might
never coming out.
This movie might not come out.
It's
till
like the
Saturday.
unrated director's cut. This shit ain't ever coming out.
It's only available for 5 hours. You know what we should do? Why don't we just do this live?
Why not?
Because then
It's all your
we won't
farting
be able to
doesn't
see the
necessary.
things. If I went like this, like we could sit here and do that,
Yes.
and then I won't have to do anything.
No.
I could just go like
Well, I
this.
could be lazy.
I could just do this.
Well, there you
These
go.
are all the DC
There
covers.
you go.
There's DC covers or the Death Stork. I typed in Death Stork. Look, it's a stork.
I see that.
Here's Doomsday Clock.
You don't have to go through all of them. I can
Oh, you
see
said
the
that.
list. Oh, God.
Batman touched the man's hand.
Oh,
He
God.
was about to launch something.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
All right. Subscribe us, like us, comment us, follow us, tweet us, Twitter us, twang us.
If you want more in-depth reviews, let me know.
Yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll send you a voicemail.
I will, but okay.
If you want a voicemail, okay. Send us a comment. And look, I'm thinking, we could do this.
Thinking out loud, folks.
We might go live next Wednesday. Can we do it? You just click, we're going live?
No, I don't make the rules.
Like it'll go live, but then people can still watch it, right?
People are going to watch it on 9/11, the anniversary of 9/11.
I love 9/11 anniversaries.
Oh, good.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, you can
What are
rewatch
people going to do on
something.
9/11's
I
anniversary?
don't know.
If you want to have some fun, you can watch our show. If you want to quiver in the corner and see how that Zack Snyder douchebag made a mockery of 9/11 in the filming of Batman vs. Superman, check out Vito's video.
God! I can't do this anymore with the fucking veto.
Direct comparison. They're side by side. Here's 9/11 footage. Here's Batman footage. It's a fucking mockery, Zack Snyder. The mockery.
If you never watched the veto video,
I
you
know.
would still like Batman vs. Superman.
What do the kids say
You
these days?
brainwashed motherfucker.
What do these kids say?
Why are you jumping out of your seat?
I'm woke. Is that what the kids say these days? I'm woke on that DCEU.
If this was live, he's going to be dead by the microphone. He's going to beat to that
We're
one
going
video.
next. We're going next week. I'm going to read it. If it's feasible, I'm going live. He's going live. You can comment us live. I'll even pull it up on the side. So if you type something, I'll type it back. I'll be like, you suck. We're going live next week, motherfuckers. So I'm not going to do any of this video editing shit. Screw you. I don't have time for this video editing nonsense. Like, I'll just click on this. Here's Marvel. There's Amazing Spider-Man. Big time. Ha 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 ha. Here's Absolute Carnage. Scream.
Zoom in
Boom,
with the fucking camera.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to figure that out. He's the movie man, the cameraman. He'll figure that out. We're going live next week. Oh, get fucking punched. We're going live. Wait a second.
He'll be on DMT at that point. He'll be even
I'm not
crazier.
doing DMT on live. We're going live. Please. I'm going to bed. Good night.
That's not how you wrap up a show. Good night, bitches.
This is a good show this week.